East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch. East Coast Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch. Resellers, Wednesday morning. Auction with Teresa, Dawn, and Tooch.
Hello.
Hello.
Happy Christmas in July.
Tooch.
Happy Christmas in July. It is not Wednesday morning, I know that, but that's our intro. It'll be fixed by next month, I promise. Welcome to East Coast Resellers at Night. If you didn't have enough Wednesday morning, you got more tonight.
Oh, there's never enough time for us.
That's
never
right.
enough.
We got Jane, who's always a pleasure to have with us, and hello, we have Johnny, Cajun Roots, with us.
Alexa.
Hello.
And my two co-hosts that host the show with me, the two founding members of East Coast Resellers, Dawn and Teresa.
Dun, dun,
How y'all doing?
Teresa, Yarn doesn't have a sparkly hat?
dun, dun, dun. No, this is the one nobody wanted at the last auction. I
Oh.
said, while it lights up, I'm keeping it. Too much fun. can
There
be
you go.
had. You can't let that much fun leave the house.
Yep.
No way.
And there's 3 different ways you can do the lights. I know everybody's interested in the hat now. It's $25.
No, it was 4, but now it's 25.
Exactly. But on my head.
There's only 3
Let's see
thumbs
who we
up,
have in the
y'all.
Yarn touched
Yeah.
it, so it's even worth more. Who's in the chat?
Jan is getting so calm. I love it.
Nah.
New England Cajun Roots. Johnny was the first one in the chat.
Yeah.
Woo!
And then we have Dawn and Yarn again. Then me. Ashley Reed is here. Hi, Ashley.
Hi, Ashley.
Hey, Ashley.
How are you doing? And who else? Let me scroll down a little bit. Ashley.
Janice.
We have
And Janice.
Janice is here. Hi,
Hey,
Janice.
Janice.
Welcome
And,
to East Coast Resellers at Night.
Infamous Jennifer Hayes.
Jennifer.
Hey, Jennifer.
Jennifer Hayes is here, and we'll be popping in her milkshake link throughout the night. She gets real thirsty in the heat and needs a milkshake or two every
Well,
now
you know,
and again. So
on my
if
channel,
you'd be,
she said if you gave her a milkshake, she would square dance. I'm just saying.
On camera.
Yes.
I've got just the music for her.
And she was maybe going to get Little Debbie to join her.
Well, she needs a go-to-go partner.
Hey, Jennifer might
She
get
says
some
no way.
She
milkshakes.
said no way.
Yeah, there you
That
go.
she may go thirsty tonight. No, I'm kidding.
Well, we got on the subject of talking about gym class and how they made you
You do
square
square dance.
dance. And
Yeah,
Jennifer
because I
goes,
use it
why
every
did I need
day."
to know that? You know,
Well, you
So-
never know when the hold down might happen.
I
You never
guess.
know. Especially in New York City. You never knew. When we were growing up, learning the hold down in those in PS 122 on the 9th
I
floor.
was going to say something, but I said I better not. It's a family station. Hey, Ashley. You can make Ashley blue.
Ashley.
Ashley's blue.
The
No,
other
she's
Ashley.
not.
Oh,
Ashley.
Ashley's not. Okay. Nope. I'll get her. Yep.
I'll never find myself in
Hi,
a hold down
Ashley.
situation.
I know. It's like everything I do during the day. I'm thinking, oh, it's a good place for a hold down.
Right, Jennifer? Me either, but I'm just saying.
Ashley's at another auction and she on another auction, but she's here watching. You can't hear, but we're waving to you,
You hear
Ashley.
her.
You are blue now, Ashley. Next time you chat.
Hey, Melanie.
Hi, Melanie.
Hey, Melanie.
Invoices will be done tomorrow, and my husband better be watching.
I
and
warned you she'd be coming.
Weekend. Oh, you betcha. Invoices come.
Right, Jennifer?
Melanie
Come to
is
this
my
house.
sister, and she loves Disney.
I would have never guessed. I like her name.
So how is Jane? Jane, be quiet. You talk too much.
I'm fighting a headache. I got head-butted in the face. Right
Oh.
on my
Who
cheekbone.
did that?
A great big
Who did
Great
that? Let me
Dane.
come. I'm going to come
Big
right over there and
Great
beat
Dane.
that person up.
No, it was a Great Dane. Doggy.
Good.
No.
I reached down, I bent down to give him a kiss, and his head come up when mine went down.
Oh.
I've been trying to hide this black eye.
We can't see it.
Good. That's good for glasses. You can hide things.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Been there.
He was a
Definitely.
big boy.
I bet.
I've gotten hit in the face by my dog too. I had a big old noggin with a thing in the middle.
Oof.
There's an echo.
Not mine.
Is anybody
It's
on
me.
Facebook open?
Nope.
It's me. How do I get rid of it?
Turn your Facebook off. I mean, your
Do you
YouTube
have
off.
a YouTube channel
YouTube.
on in the window that's playing at the same time? Hi, Maritza.
Hi, Maritza.
Maritza.
Hola.
Hello, Maritza.
So I was forgot already. Jane, John, and Donna, and me, and you, right?
Jane, Johnny, me, you.
So we're going to each do 5 rounds of 3 wonderful items each. If there's anything that you might be looking for, just let us know in the chat, and you never know. We might have it right handy. And if we
And we
don't,
might not.
we'd be certainly looking for it, or I've got a huge pile of stuff that I probably have something close in it. And why don't we get this party started?
All right. We're gonna pull everybody on the side, and we're gonna put Jane on in the center because you know what, Jane?
Jane's going to
told
tell
me
you
were
when she's
first.
going to invoice and always she's going to be, and then go right into 3 items. Thanks for being here, Jane.
Oh, thank you for having me. I'm Jane, doggone happy. I bounce around. I'm here, I'm there. I ship from Pennsylvania, closer to Pittsburgh. So anybody in Pennsylvania gets real nice shipping. I just finished all my invoices, and I will be invoicing next weekend, not this coming weekend, next weekend, because I invoice every other week. If you need it sooner, please let me know, okay? And if there's any issues, anything, just email me. I check them all the time, so.
He's really, really good about answering emails.
Oh,
Like I email a lot of
Jane, are
people.
you trying to say something?
Jane's right there. No, there's
I get
no
accused
offense
of not
to you
checking
at
my
all.
emails.
I'm waiting for an email response from through 2-3 weeks ago, but I'm good. I talked to you. So, but Jane is really good about checking her emails. I love you, doll. It's just a crochet pattern.
That baby behind you looks like it's looking right at me.
I know.
It is.
This
It
is,
will be the nightmare that you're thinking of.
she is a 19 from 1940.
Wow.
She is restrung, and she's an F&B.
She looks like she's in amazing
really
shape
big.
for
She's got-
1940. Wow.
This part of her hair is all lamb's wool.
Oh
It's
wow.
all lamb's wool. And she's got big green eyes, and she kind of looks after me when the doggies are sleeping.
She's cute.
There you go.
Okay, the first thing I have is a honey jar.
Oh, nice.
Made for exactly what it is, honey. Now, the only thing with this, okay, is I don't have the wooden stirrer.
Right.
It goes inside. This is stuff I
Those
always
are
stuff.
nice to get brand new anyway.
And here's your inside. There are no chips, no cracks, and it is not marked. Okay, this is going to be $7 if anybody would like this. It's got bees all around it, and I think a bee lady every time I see this. It's got a bee on top. Okay. It's in great shape. Nothing's wrong. No chips, no cracks. And there you go.
Cute. I love
That's
it.
cool.
I'd keep it if I didn't already have one. Okay?
Story of my
There.
life. Can't keep it all.
All right. My second is this. This is an artisan piece, and it's a little brown doggy.
Oh, look at that face.
Face.
So cute.
I love his face. Her face. Its face. It's got a
Yeah.
little pink tongue. And look at those eyes. This is so sweet. His tail wraps around. There you go. He's adorable. He is not marked. He was never signed, but I do think that he is an artisan piece. And he's $5 if you would like him. Buy it now.
Hey, Nacho.
Nacho flipping business.
Hey, Nacho.
And there you go.
He's got that. How much is
Thanks,
that dog in the
Jennifer.
window eyes? Oh, so cute.
He just sits
He's
like
like-
that. Just
He looks like
watches
he's
out.
trying to go, like, what can I get into next?
Yeah. They caught me there. I better not go there.
Wasn't me.
Hey,
The
Melanie.
little
Hey,
tail on the
Melanie.
back's
Hey,
got a
Melanie.
little black mixed in just to give it a little dynamic. So you can see the fur on his tail much better. And there he is. Okay, no chips, no cracks. And there you go. Okay. And then for my third.
When you're
This is-
asking how much that doggy was in the window, it was $5 start bid. If anybody, $5. Anybody wants a doggy in the window because it could be your window that it's sitting on. Okay, it's a pass. Thank you, Jane. Donnie, wake up. It's your turn.
No, that was the second.
Oh, never mind. Stay
Yeah,
with
that
it.
was only her second.
I was just checking to see who was paying
She's
attention.
being
Jane.
so nice to you that she
Not
cut
only
you off.
me,
How
Jane.
rude.
Jane, I love you, Jane.
I love you. Okay. This is a
I was just
John
checking to
B.
see if anybody was not
Bee.
paying attention.
Huh?
I was just checking to make sure everybody was paying attention and on their
That's
toes.
right. This is such a pretty celery
Oh, it is
dish,
pretty.
asparagus dish, anything that you would like. This is from 1920s. This is EAPG. And the pattern is Gala Hawaiian.
That's beautiful.
It is very pretty. It got bumped right there, just so you know. Okay, and it is on the underneath side, so you never see it. I think it's got my fingerprint all over it. And there you go. This is going to be a $6. Buy it now, please. And you can look this up. I get everything off of Worth Point. That's where I find my stuff is on Worth Point. It's got a few little bubbles, but it's really, really nice.
That is beautiful. And if
Peppy,
anybody's,
this
you
is a
know,
commercial.
Hey, Angie.
Hi, Angie.
oh, okay. I get it now, Tooch.
That's pretty.
Hi,
Hey,
Patty
Patty
Rose.
Hi, Patty Rose.
That's very
Hi,
pretty.
Patty.
Jane. Very pretty.
Okay. And that's my 3, and I thank you. I'll see you the next round.
I thought so. Tooch, you got that? What was put in the bag?
Hi,
All right,
I will
now
make you.
that was your third.
Nacho, I will make you blue. Cassandra, I will make you blue. Thank you.
Hello, everyone, and welcome.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello. My morning show every Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Every Monday at 4:30 is bingo. And every Wednesday is my hump day. Every first Tuesday of the month is the rapid fire round. And hello, Angie. Hello,
Hi,
Patty
Angie.
Rose.
I didn't see you,
Hello,
but
everyone. Yes, Angie's Oddities is here.
hi.
And hello.
Hello, Angie.
And also, I will be finishing my invoices because I had other auctions at the beginning of the week. And I'll be finishing my invoices and having them out and sent out Saturday. Whatever I have tonight, I'll add that for anyone who has invoices from me already. That way, because I do all mine in drafts, and then I just ship them out on once I do the packing portion of it. That'll be what I'll do tomorrow to add to that. So again, I use PireShip. But also, if you have any other forms that you would like other than PayPal, I do use PayPal to the default. But if you need any other form of payment, I do have Cash App, Venmo, Square, Zilla, Facebook, money orders. I do hold packages if you need me to. But also, if I don't hear from you, it automatically comes through PayPal. That is my deferred if I don't hear from you by the time of the invoices go out Saturday morning. Just make sure you email me at CajunRootsReseller@gmail.com. And if you have never purchased from me before, I do have a job form if you fill that out. And then also, if you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that I had that did not sell, just reach out to me by the JK and whatever number I put in those items. And what?
I just said I was. Sorry. Keep on going.
Oh, hello, Miss Linda. And also,
Hi, Cassandra. Hi, Linda.
Hi, Linda.
every last Thursday of each month, I'm on with the Mullywood Squares on Tracy Cakes, Coffees, and Shops. Also, the last Sunday of each month, I am also on a permanent spot with Tommy the Buffalo Picker, Defend the Hustle every Sunday. I'm on the last Sunday of each month. Then I'm also the first Sunday of each month. I'm on with Two Old Guys Vintage and Resell with Mark and Mike. All right, my first item I'm going to be bringing up is, and then when I show this, I was looking at my, I hope I can try to figure out why my computer and camera is showing a different color. This is actually in purple and blue when I put it in the camera. All right, and this is a Trafari, and I'm going to show you the back of it first. There's the marking Trafari right there. And if I do it this way, see the Trafari mark right there. And it's a very long one. It does go past the pin here. It's a vintage piece. And it's in purple shades of color, different shades of purple. It's coming up blue, but it is purple. The darker purples are the ones you see in dark blue. The lighter ones are a lavender and a lighter color. So there's light purple and dark purple. They're not blue, they're purple. This Trafari.
That's pretty.
The stones are paved.
Toot, you can pin it.
Okay. I have to go on my phone to do that.
That's beautiful.
Thank you. And it is a Trafari. I'm processing over 18 pounds of jewelry that I bought a personal buyout.
Nice.
And that was in it. If there's no interest, we can go ahead and call that a pass. All right. All right. My next item is Choice, 1943. And this is 6 choices you can choose from. These are packs of 50 plus, and I did count a couple of them, and there were more than 50, but I'm gonna be on the safe side and say there's at least 50. These are cartoon animes, but they're from the Pokemon characters. This will be number one. And I'm gonna show the first one because that's what's on top. This will be number one, and these are from Pokemon. After doing some research, because somebody made a comment the other day on one of the auctions I was on, and said, "Oh, you know that's Pokemon." I said, "Well, I gotta have to look that up because I don't know nothing about no Pokemon." There's the second pack, number two. There we go. Number three, I was told the name is Platypus. Yeah, I don't know nothing about no Pokemon. I never played it. That's pack number three. Then we have pack number four. I have multiples of each. And I'm going to call this one Foxy because it's a fox. That's number five. And these are all from Pokemon. And number six is this dragon. And that's pack number six. So you can choose pack numbers. I do have multiples of each. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. You just claim it by the number. And I do have several of each. Except for number 3, I only have 2 left. Any answers? And these are the die cut type stickers. They're nice and sturdy type stickers, and they're pretty thick.
Hey, Dee.
Hello, Ms. Denise.
Hey, Dee.
These are all from the
Thank you, Cassandra.
Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 6. If there's no inches, we can call that a pass. And my next one. That goes over. Trying to keep the bags with those envelopes. All right,
Yep,
this one's
we're
number
working
19.
on that, Don.
All right, these are also for choice. These are all vintage Sarah Coventry. We'll start with the brooch. I have a brooch and 2 necklaces. There's the back of this one.
Ooh, pretty. I like the back.
There's the Sarah Coventry sign right there. It is a pretty long one. It does go past the closure. This is the front of it. So the first choice is the brooch. And it sits pretty high. That's choice 1. This one has an extension of these are 23 inches in necklace length. It does have the spring ring clasp. It's a very little dainty necklace. And here's your pendant. It's in pink and red. Cameo. It does have the Sarah Coventry on the back. And these were either never used or well taken care of because they don't even look like there's been any wear onto it. Again, this one does have a small extension on it if you wanted to shorten it if you wanted to. It does have the spring ring clasp. That'll be choice number 2, and it is a pink and red rose. And then the last choice, also this is like a rope. It also has the spring ring clasp.
Hold on, Johnny. I'm interrupting your program for a moment. Hit the 3 buttons next to the thing and hit pinned, Tooch. The drop down button next to the comment, there's 3 buttons. When you highlight the edge of the thing, drop down and then hit pinned. I'm sorry to interrupt that, Johnny. We're back to the regular scheduled program.
Oh, in the chat though. Oh, you got to do it in YouTube.
The
Tooch.
highlight, yeah.
But on YouTube, you got to go to the jot form and then pin it in the YouTube chat.
Yeah, you got to do it on YouTube, Chooch, not
Yeah,
StreamYard.
not in StreamYard. You got to do it in your YouTube on your YouTube live. Thank you, Cassandra. Yeah, that's how you pin it. You got to be in the YouTube chat.
I forgot that part too. You got to be in YouTube chat.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Here's the pendant. It is
I'm
enameled,
Oh, that's pretty.
Mm-hmm.
and it is another sign, Sarah Coventry. So that's choice number 3. The cameo is choice number 2, or the brooch is number 1 for choice. I just realized I didn't. The brooch is 3 inches wide and 3 inches long. Yeah, only you can do it from the chat, Tooch. All right, if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass.
That was a good choice.
And that was my 3.
Oh, okay. Thank you. Dawn, wake up. It's your turn.
I'm here.
Hello?
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 All right. I have
Anybody
a
home? Is this thing on?
I know it's like I don't
I
want
was
to tap
laughing.
on it because it'll fall. All right, I have a choice of a yellow or a red. It's more red than it's showing. Jelly bag. Remember the jelly shoes that made I have a hair on my face that I can't find. The jelly shoes that made your feet stink when you were a little kid. Yeah.
Oh, I
those.
tried them on once, wore them, got sweaty.
Right.
Ew.
So it has a crossbody or a shoulder strap. These are so flipping cute. And it's got the little turn. And then this one has a divider in the middle. So it's going to be $8 for choice. It has a really nice chain handle. You love those jelly shoes, but hated the blisters. I know, right? Hey, Steph.
Hi, Steph. Steph is in for 8.
Steph, which
Looking
one or
for
ones
9?
would you
Oh, was that
like?
right now? Which
Yeah.
one or ones would you like, Steph? Taking my job. They are so cute.
Both?
please.
All right. Thank you, ma'am. I appreciate you. Okay. Now, I have these 2 jellies. These are going to be $12. This one has the crossbody chain. It's plain on the inside. So this one is a light blue. And they're all new with tags. So this one, now they're calling this one red, but I think this is, to me, it looks more rust colored.
Burnt umber.
A burnt umber, that's what you think?
That's
So
because
I
I
have
like to say
2
burnt
blues
umber.
and one of the
Mystery colors.
this color. I don't know. It's not red. To me, it's more of a rust kind of color.
Yeah.
It matches Tooch's background. So these are $12. So I have 2 of the light blue and 1 of this. And like I said, they're plain on the inside.
Hey, Steph.
How's it going, Steph? Doo-doo brown. No, this one's not doo-doo brown.
No, it's more
More
like
like
burnt umber.
Not really a born red, but I'd say a rust. Or as Teresa says,
Burnt
this one-
umber.
the handles will straighten out once you use it, and because they were packed in the thing.
Yeah, that's pretty.
It looks brown. Yeah, it's not really brown. I don't know if I can. Let me put the light on and see if that helps. Sometimes the further you go, you can see it. You just wanted to say it. I know. Spicy pumpkin.
There
It
you
would
go.
be like a dark pumpkin, like after you cooked it and put your spices in it. But anyway, those are 12. I have 2 blue and this one.
And they both have the chain. Nice.
Yes, they both have the chain strap, or you can hold them by the handles. Okay. Now, it is Christmas in July.
Ho,
So-
ho, ho.
Hold
I
on a
know,
second, Dawn.
Yeah.
Two, you pinned Jennifer's message, but you deleted it as well, so there's nothing pinned at the top now. On the form, you deleted her message in the chat, and then you pinned it, but when you pinned it, there's nothing there now.
Yeah, you can't delete it in the chat.
Right, but again, he pinned it at the top, but it's now a deleted message that's pinned to the top now.
Yeah, no, I know how to do it. I'm looking for that message now to pin.
Oh, okay.
It just
It
got
does,
dropped again.
Cassandra.
Thank you,
That's it.
Jennifer.
Cassandra says it looks like cinnamon. It does.
Thank you. Yep, exactly. Hey,
I was
Dad.
trying to look for the right colors. Anyway, so I have these stickers.
Oh, I did not do that. I did not touch that.
Ooh,
Jennifer,
Tooch,
that
you
was
in
not me.
trouble.
No,
What?
man.
You timed out Jennifer.
Admit it.
Now you timed her out for 300 seconds.
Admit it, Tooch.
I'm not doing anything.
You've got
Ouch,
banned
I
from the channel.
Woo.
Jennifer was banned and their comments.
Don't give me
were
buttons
removed.
anymore.
Didn't do it.
That's via Tooch. Just saying.
All right.
Talk about a rookie, huh?
I know.
right.
I know.
I've never
I
pinned
banned
anything
Johnny. Now
before.
you banned Jennifer. There you go. Oh, you want me to type now? Oh, fine.
Yeah.
Sticky
So
thing.
these are stickers. So I have Halloween and I have Christmas. So you get like 30
How much?
something in there because they're different. I know somebody's in trouble. Now we can do what we want. Yep. Let's see. I'm trying to find the last one. So these are like the little Christmas ones. So like if you're having a party, I have multiples of each one. So this is you put, you decorate
much
them
you
if
want?
you want. These are $6 start.
Thank you. I got you back, Jennifer. Don't you worry, girl.
That's right. Make a face sticker. $6 start bid. So there's 30 something in here. Oh wait, how did he get in there? Yeah, that's
Whoa,
right.
whoa,
This
whoa.
is the Christmas ones. Okay.
Okay, Toots, go to
Yeah.
the 3 dots that I just put your jot form in there with Dawn typed in. Go to the comment section and hit the 3 dots and hit pin message.
Okay, hold on.
Go to my message that I just typed in for your jot form. Just copied and pasted from what Dawn put in. If you tap the 3 dots in the comment section in the chat of YouTube, click the 3 dots and the one I'm going to say pin message.
There
There
you
you
go.
go. Now don't delete nothing.
No, get away from me
Don't-
now.
And don't time Johnny out.
I've already done that for his history.
It's
He's
usually only Yarnington that does that.
Yep.
All right.
It was
And
only
this is the
300
Halloween.
seconds, right?
What?
I don't know what you did. It says banned.
No,
I
he
did
timed her
not.
out for 300 seconds.
So she'll be back by now, right?
It's about 5
Right.
minutes.
All right. So these are the Halloween ones. So you got the pumpkin they can decorate. The vampire. Frankenstein. The witch.
Jennifer's on a break, an international, a temporary break for 5 minutes.
Right. And the pump and the ghost. So these are $6 start bid for either one for choice. But yeah, it's like 5 minutes, so she can take a break. Love on those
Get yourself something
grandbabies.
to eat and, write your nasty letter to Tooch and send it later.
Exactly. So
There's plenty of
choice
time.
for these.
You're doing fine.
Sorry, Jennifer. I didn't do it, Jennifer.
I didn't either. See, I'm notorious for that. So I
Look,
wanted to make
I'm gonna put
sure.
Jennifer's
Not
link in
me
here. If
either.
you're feeling sorry for her, you can buy her a milkshake. All right. So
It should be a milkshake for every minute she's been timed out.
But every minute she's timed out. All right, we're gonna pass on that, and that was my 3.
All right, we got to come over to me. I'll tell you, Merry Christmas, because it is Christmas in July around my house.
I was looking on the side for you. I'm like, where is she? Oh, yeah, up there already.
I'm right here. My first item is going to be, not that. My first item's going to be that. Anybody like Sylvester? No.
Yes, that's Sylvester.
Thank you. Sylvester little pot there doesn't come with any plant in it, but you can use it for your crochet hook. I guarantee they fit in there like a dream, and you doesn't matter what style or brand you use. Always put the points up.
And little tweeter bird is hiding on the other side.
How much is
$12? $12. Start bid.
Tweeter bird's so big, blending into the bowl.
And it is.
Oh, not $121.
I'll take it. Oh, all right. The body, I did not wash it. I thought it was washed, but it's not. I have to get, I don't know if that okay. It's got the stuff in the inside. It's not a brand new piece. But there are no chips, no dents, no scratches, or anything in this. It's in very nice condition. And even upside down, little Sylvester just looks so totally cute.
He is cute.
Menacing.
He looks like he's up to no good.
Oh, yeah, he's trying to get Tweety Bird. I thought Pooty Cat.
Steph is in for 12. Looking for 13.
That is in the manufacturing, just so you know. It's like they missed the whole. When you see it, Steph, you'll see that it's like the paintbrush wasn't full of paint. I did, right, Doreen? I know it. Hello,
Leonore reacts.
Leonore. Hello.
Hey, Leonore.
Nice to meet you all.
That's Lenore.
Lenore. Hello.
Lenore.
I'm not good with names. We could call that down to.
Do we know
Yeah.
Lenore?
Going once.
Yes, she's been coming to my chat in my auctions, and yes, I have her information
Okay,
if
thank
she
you.
doesn't fill out your form.
Going
Hello,
twice.
Doreen.
Huh?
Oh,
And I said,
you
hello,
ready for me to
Doreen.
count that down?
Yeah.
All right,
I
going
already
once,
wrote it.
going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Steph. for
Thank
$12.
you. I appreciate that very much. All right, my next item. I don't want to break this. I'm gonna
Hi,
put that
Doreen.
Thank you,
Hi,
Stephanie.
Doreen. My next item is going to be $15 a piece, and that's a good deal. Or you can get all four for $37. 3 for $37. You get
That's start bids or buy it now?
that's start bids. You got him on the cloud. He's a little singer. He does not have his book, but he does have his tag, and he does have his signature tag there. These were made. This one is from 1994. And you got this one. I did them separately in case you're missing one or you need to replace one. Then you have this one. Again, does not have the book, but I would use this thingy right here. And this one is 94 as well. This is Little Mama. La, la. Oh, you think that's all? No, it's not. Hi, Becky. And we got Papa. There we go. The family's out of Carolyn. The family's out of Carolyn. But they did this one in 95. So if you need to replace, repair, or fix one of yours, there's the replacement. The smaller one is, we're going to call him Steven. Steven stands about 6.5 inches tall, pushing on the 7. Look at that little face. That is just too cute. His little jacket. And Mama stands about, hold on. Whoa, Papa. 9 inches tall. And they're in good condition. There's some fading on the clothing because they were in a window or something. And then you have Papa. Papa is 9 inches tall as well. So you can have the mama and the papas. Just imagine there's more than one of them. And then you got that, the little kiddo. $37, you get all of them, or you can buy them $15 a piece. And if there's no interest, hey, Jennifer.
Yeah, you back, Jennifer. Tooch did it.
I did not do it. All right. If there's any interest in that, let me know. If not, that's cool. I'm going to put them aside. They reminded me of my childhood, and that made me feel good. Happy, happy day. I don't know what he's got in this box. Oh, look at that. This is clearly from the 1960s. No, not 60s. 80s, 76. I don't know. It's from back there. You get the little soap dish. It's going to be $6 start. You get the little soap dish. Really, really cute. And it is made in...
It's upside down, but Japan.
It's from Japan? Cool beans. And you also get the cup. So you're getting 2 pieces for the low, low price of $6.
That looks like China, is it?
It does look like China because, you know, you can see through it. It feels like it. This is a little sturdier, but lovely little piece for the bathroom. Sounds nice. Did it say occupied?
I don't think so.
No, it said crafted in Japan. Hold on. It said crafted in Japan. If that's any better.
Yeah, you see it.
$6, and you're getting both pieces. And you put them right side up, of course, but you know. Merry Christmas. Very retro.
She said, okay, thank you.
All right. Thank you. And there, oh, no chips, no cracks, no, none of that stuff. I can't just throw those on the bed. And my third item, I mean, my lights are flashing and, you know, Christmas is a-coming. So my next item is going to be this beautiful stocking. And let's hope it's not one I need. Okay. Phew. It's going to be $9. Buy it now. It is a Coca-Cola stocking. And it does have a little bit of wear here, a little like a pull or something, but the stitches are all intact. And it's really, really nice. And the back is like the velveteen, fake velvet kind of stuff, the little rougher, like they make, yeah, like pillow backs with. And the inside is fully lined of the cotton, I believe, blend. Don't quote me. I am not a tailor. It is distributed in 1997 by the Coca-Cola Company. That's a Coca-Cola Company. There you go. Right there. It does say 1997. And the rights were reserved, and it is approximately...
Oh, look at you acting all professional with your tape measure.
Yeah, you got to fake it till you make it, you know.
Make us all look bad. Oh, look, I got mine.
17 inches. If there's any interest in that. If not, that is really, really cute. Look at this toy soldier. It is needle pointed. I forgot to say that. No, not by me, by Coca-Cola in China. And that was my 3. We're going to go back over to Jane. Oh, we're going to Tooch. Tooch, I almost...
Tooch.
Thank you.
I deserve to be skipped after all my antics today.
Oh,
I am too fan. Sorry, Jennifer. I'll put myself in the corner next. I'm Tooch Man. I'm going to start invoicing tonight into tomorrow. This is my last sale of the week until I think I am going to be on for a half hour with Nana Tink on her members auction over the weekend. I can't remember if it's Saturday or Sunday. So look for that.
Usually.
And then on Tuesday, I'm on Dawn and Teresa's members auction. Then Wednesday morning, East Coast Resellers at 10:30 a.m. on Yanigan's channel. Then Wednesday night on my channel, Auctions Adventures with Angie and Tooch. It's on my channel this week. It will be on Angie's channel starting the third week of next month. And then Thursday night, I think I'm on with Becky Vintage and More on her channel. So full week next week. My first item is a starting bid of $15. This is a Fenton slipper or boot, hobnail. But the neat thing about this, and I haven't seen many of this is a cat head boot. So it has a cat head right here on the front instead of a bow. And it is a Fenton blue hobnail slipper or shoe with a cat head. It's called the cat head slipper. And it's a starting bid of $15. It's a neat piece with a little cat head right there on the front. In blue. Starting bid of $15 for the Fenton cat boot or slipper. It looks like more of a boot, but some people call it a slipper. I kind of figured you would have seen these before, Angie.
That is cute.
I had never seen one with a cat on it. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. This next item is going to be choice for a buy it now of $15 for these two lots. And if you want both of them, you can have both for $24. So A is a Pillsbury Doughboy lot with 3 pieces. The first lot pieces are Pillsbury Doughboy and Dough Girl salt and pepper shakers. It has the stoppers in them, and they're a neat piece. And it also comes with a Pillsbury Doughboy plush with the Pillsbury tag on it. So that's the first lot for a buy it now of $15. And the second lot, if you are on crafting with Tooch, crafting with Dawn and Teresa, I crafted this. Yeah, wink, wink. These are
yes, you did. You did craft that, and you got a round of applause because you were so talented.
Easter
we want you back just for that.
That is B. It's got the little bunny slippers, and this is Mr. And it's got the bunny slippers to match with the pink in it. And this is buy it now of $15. A or B, $15, or both for $24. The Stay Puft Marshmallow Man.
You are getting rid of the one that you mastered on the show.
I know. Trying to sell my crafts.
Yeah, well, people pay top dollar for homemade items that are made by.
That's the extent of my crafting ability.
Oh, we'll get you there. We'll get you into something else.
And if there's no interest, we can call these down as a pulse. And my final item this round is a starting bid of $14 for choice. What I call these are ID Book Plus. I came across a bunch of new ID value books and collectible books, but I've added things to each one of these. So A, starting at $14 for choice. This is Railroad Collectibles by Stanley Baker. It goes through all kinds of railroad collectibles and their values. And it also, the plus part of this is two things. One is a lot of postcards, which includes some trains, and other modes of transportation. A ferry, it's got hot air balloons, and a bunch of boats. So, and one more thing in this lot, it also comes with a Lionel collectible replica of the Milwaukee Road F3. So that's the first lot for the ID book and plus for $14. The second choice is 2 books. This is a die cast toys and scale model book guide. Goes through all kinds of great die casts. And this is a Tootsie Toy guidebook. And the plus part for that is it comes with 3 Hot Wheels, a Chevy, a Dodge, and a Chevy Impala. And also, we won't go through every piece of this. This is a bag of vintage Hubley and Tootsie toys. This is a fire engine, and I'll find you the Tootsie toys. There's about 5 pieces, and this is a Tootsie toy. And many more pieces in there. So that whole lot is $14 starting bid for either choice. And that's the ID value book plus. Starting bid of $14 for the train.
Hi, Aaron.
And the dice. Hi, Aaron. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass, and we can go back off to Jane.
Jane. Wake up, Jane. Unmute. Unmute. I like to hear your voice. It helps. How about
I'm
now?
telling you, it mutes itself.
Yeah.
It's got a stubborn streak. Like
That
I
was
never.
happening to us earlier.
What's that?
That was happening to us as well earlier.
Oh, it's crazy. Okay, the first thing I have to show you is a watering can. Isn't
Oh,
this
it's so pretty.
pretty? You can
Gorgeous.
see the green into the handles and into the spout.
Oh.
The flowers are, I'm going to say the roses. I'm not exactly sure. And violets. Okay, this is the back. There are no chips, no cracks. This is a Limoges piece. China. Okay, it's stuffed. There are no cracks, no chips. And the best part of it is it's signed. Wait a minute, I'll find it. There it is. It's signed right here. There you go.
There
This
you
is
go.
going to be a buy it now for $20. It is beautiful. I love this. And there's your signature right there. S is the first initial, then capital M I E S N E R, I think is what it says. Okay,
That's absolutely beautiful.
it is. I'm not a green person, but this is pretty. This is real pretty. Okay. It's just gorgeous. It's got purple violets, white violets, and pink roses. There's your top. It holds water. I pulled the stuffing out and put water in it.
That's a good thing.
I just, you know why? You never know.
No,
Sometimes
you don't.
see the chips or the cracks. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I think that's a really good thing that you did that. And you know, a lot of people like me, I would have thought it was just decorative. I wouldn't have thought it was functional.
Oh, yeah. I took it outside and watered my plants. dried it out real well and stuffed it back.
That's real pretty.
There
Be
is
fanciest one on the block with that for a watering can.
quite a bit of room on this if you're a reseller. There's meat on the bone with this. All right. It is. Thank you, Jennifer. It is.
It is gorgeous.
I like all of the designs around the bottom. They're like scrolls.
Right.
And then the handle is like a scroll. Okay, and we can pass. Hi, Linda. It's good to see you, hon. Hi, Becky.
Hi, Becky.
Okay, I'm going to set this down because I don't want to bump it. I'm kind of a klutz. Y'all know that. Okay, this is very pretty. It sparkles. It does need wiped out. I'll take care of that. This is called the Star of David. The pattern, it's a banana split bowl.
Oh yeah, that looks
Dish,
good.
bowl, whatever you want to call it.
That's real pretty.
This is Anchor Hawking, Star of David. Okay.
Hey, Shelby.
This
Hi,
is
Shelby. Hope you're feeling better, hon.
Aw. Hope you feel better. This is press cut. Glass. EAPC, Early American. And it's $9. I buy it now.
That's pretty.
There is no chips, no cracks, no nothing. Except for the pretty star on each side. Now, you don't have to use this as a banana split because I can't eat ice cream. So, I would use this maybe, again, you could have put asparagus, celery, anything you want in there. It's nice. It's a nice piece. Sturdy.
Lobster. I don't know. I just thought of lobster.
Lobster. Crab legs. Anything you would like. It is 9 inches here to here. Okay?
In our house, that would have been a cranberry bowl.
Oh, for
Cranberry
Christmas,
sauce.
putting cranberry sauce in there would be so pretty. Okay. And there you go. I always have my papers in there. I try to wrap with the paper in it what I
Well,
find.
that's a good idea. Then we know what's going on with it, like the history.
Exactly. When I get things, sometimes by the time I get it, I don't know what it is. I forget.
Yeah.
And then I got to look it back up again. Okay, that's 2. Now, my third one is this rascal.
Ooh, neat.
This is solid brass. Okay. And it has a lion head here. Oh boy. There. Can you see that? There is a lion head here and a lion head here. Okay. Here's the lid. You can use this for anything you want it to be. And then it has the leaves on the top. And this is going to be buy it now for $20. And you're more than what? See the acorn on top?
Mm.
It has the
That
oak
is so
leaves
cool.
around. There you can see them. There's the oak leaves. And the acorn on top. Okay. Now, I didn't clean it. I didn't get I didn't do any of that, like polish it up or anything, because I like it just the way it is. And here is your base. Solid brass with the 2 lions.
That's pretty.
It is pretty, especially if you like brass. Here's the inside. It's sold for $55. It's got the original price tag on it. One of those years ago. 7578, $55. I didn't take it off.
What a cool piece.
It is an awesome piece. And it will cool down, and fall is coming. So there's your oak leaves, your acorn, and your lions. And I got some sort of echo for some reason. Solid brass. Okay?
Hey, Jeffrey.
Hey, Jeffrey.
And there you go. This would be
All
cool on a fireplace mantle.
Yeah, it would.
It
The
would look
sideboard.
awesome. The next thing that goes up on my mantle, it's here tomorrow. I'm so excited.
Now you have to show us. And that was your third. So
That was my third, and I thank you.
Johnny,
Jane, real quick for your settings for StreamYard. If you go to the little wheel that says settings and then go to audio, see if you have the audio section of that setting. And see if you have the echo cancellation checked off. It should be a blue check. Reduce my mic background noise. That has to be checked. Automatically adjust your mic volume. It should be checked all in blue. And your
Okay, I'll
settings
do
in
that.
wheel.
Thank you.
That should stop your echoing. I don't hear it, but just in case. That's the only thing I can think of. All right. Also, everybody, please at this time, make sure you're refreshing your chat at the top left corner of your chat. Make sure you're in live chat. In that top chat, if you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure it does say all messages. And then right below the screen, that word live, right in front of it, there's going to be a circle. Make sure it's red. While you're done, hit the thumbs up. That's all free. Yeah. My first item this round is, it is a 31 brand new. It is the number 201A Onyx Medallion Mini Zipper Pouch. It is brand new in the package, and I will open it to show you. It does have the 31 pull tab here. It does have a little clip if you want to clip it onto another bag. It's called the Onyx Medallion. Here's the print. And it has the pinstripe in the inside on the front. It is similar
Patty
to
Rose in for 12.
Of the
I just said that I was muted though.
it does have the pin straps again. These are brand new, and here are your tags on the inside. Well, nicely made, nice and soft mixed cotton mix. It does have the pull tab. You do have the little clip that you can clip something on top of.
She said she regretted she didn't get that one with the other one.
Yeah, she bought my other one I had. That one was in lavender colors.
Any other interest?
These are new in bag.
Looking for 13.
Yeah, because it showed these as choices. She bought the
Going
one with
once,
the
two,
and it had hearts on it. The shapes were in hearts.
going twice. Fair warning. And that is sold to Patty Rose.
Thank you very
Thank
much,
you, Patty
Patty.
Rose.
I forgot you bought that other one, the purple one. All right, my next one, number 284. Now, if we have somebody in here who loves making jewelry, I have something for you. Now, this is a strand of 73 pieces It is a new strand, never been used, of quartz. You have different sizes. These are both knotted on both ends. You have your smaller pieces, and it gradually gets into the larger pieces. These are ready to be strand. It's on a strand for you already. You have your different shapes, different sizes. A total of 73 pieces on this strand. Did test it with the Presidium. These are the clear crystal quartz, already drilled, natural quartz. Total of 73 pieces that you can make multiple pieces of jewelry at different sizes. You have the smaller ones all the way down to the larger ones. See all the imperfections, the little bubbles in them.
Any interest?
If there's no interest, we can call that a pass.
Pass.
All right, my next item. I only have 9 of these left. I started with 30 last week. Started with the 30 last week, and I'm only down to 9 left. This was 1932. Now, if you are one of those that are a reseller, whether it's on any platform or you do auctions on YouTube and you want to put like a little special card with your items, this is what the card looks like. It does have, this is embossed, it's raised. It's a little person with a hat, almost like a stick of doll. It says, "Beyond grateful, thank you for your order." You still have room in the back. It's a nice, soft, non-glazed. You can still write something on the back. Now, I have opened the box to use for myself, where I've counted in there in packs of 25. You have 4 packs of 25. And I counted one box already that each pack had more than 25 per pack. So this box is at least 100 plus, and the ones I've counted, each pack had more than 25 in it. So this is what you're going to get.
Becky's in for 6.
And I have 9 boxes left of these, and it's a box of 100. The box I did
Looking
open
for 7.
Each pack is 25. There's 4 packs of 25. Each pack had more than 25 per pack. So at least 100, guaranteed.
Great quality.
Yeah, and I love the feel of the card and everything. You got room to make. You can put a stamp or something at the top. The back is not as glossy that you can even write on the back. That's the brand.
Anybody else?
It's like a little thank you card that you can write on it as well.
Going once to Becky. Going twice. They're wanting. And that is sold to Becky. Becky, how many would you like?
I have 9 left. Three, you got it. Times 3, you got it. And that was my 3.
Dawn, you ready? You're up, girl.
I'm ready. All right. I have, it comes before Christmas. Fall.
Thanksgiving, fall,
Yeah. Look at this little
sometimes
squirrel.
Hanukkah.
It's like stoneware, but watch. I don't have fancy Alexa to turn my lights out, but
Oh, you want me to do it for you?
yeah, smarty pants. All right, so it has a little clip at the bottom. So the bottom part is glazed, not the top. Is $8 for choice. I have this one and I have this one.
Those are so
This
stinking
one still
cute.
has the tab in it, so I'm not gonna pull it to light it. But they are new without tags.
And they're so cute.
He's shaped a little bit different.
Every pumpkin is not the same.
Did you know that? I've never noticed that before. I thought they were
Oh, I
exactly.
did.
Well,
First time I saw them.
yeah. So this one's kind of a little short, stout.
You know
But
the
yeah,
ones
when
I
you
like
put
in
them
real life?
down, they're pretty. It's
Yeah, they're
just
the same.
a hair bit shorter. These would
The
be
pub-
pretty on the mantle.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Entry table.
Mm-hmm. $8. They are different. This one is standing and looking, and then this one is squatting, I guess. He's
Getting
ready to pounce
jump
on
that
that
tree.
one. This must be the lady, and this is the guy, and he's like ready to pounce. Like, do you have
Okay,
enough?
Don.
I can make them talk if y'all want.
Yeah, go ahead.
$8. Any interest? They as cute as the Dickens.
You're so cute.
Yeah, I don't have Alexa to say first plug off. Anyway,
I'm a gadget girl. You know that.
I know you are. I know you are. All right. Well, just fall on the floor, why don't you? Okay. I have this little dish. It is an acorn.
That is so cute.
It's a lidded dish. It's going to be $8. And there's, I just saw, this is not a chip right here. It's just the way it was painted.
It's an old saying.
Yeah, it's a, I'm sure it's vintage, a telefloral.
That is so cute. I was answering Jennifer, not you. I think that is so cute. I like fall decorations. A Dickens, cute as a Dickens is.
I know. I don't know, Jennifer.
It's
Can you
very
Google that, Jennifer?
It's like cute as grasshopper or something like that.
I don't know. Watch what you Google. Because on the craft show, I asked Google if you could put half cotton, half polyester yarn in the microwave because I wanted to make a mug koozie. And it said, you shouldn't put urine on your yarn in the microwave. I'm just, you shouldn't do that, people. Oh my God.
Texting can be dangerous. Just saying.
Thank you, Cassandra. That is
Cassandra's
yours.
great. That's a great one, Cassandra. Loving it.
And I promise if I crochet out anything, it will be urine free. That was just hysterical. Oh. Okay. Puzzle A, $2. Buy it now. It's a little wooden puzzle.
My eyes are all teared up.
I know. It's like amazing. I didn't
so
think
funny.
I sounded like that wangy. So
I was just glad I'm not the only one that gets her to say weird stuff.
yeah, right. So this is like the little Holy Family. Puzzle B is the Nativity.
Oh, I got to highlight it. I'm sitting here going, yeah, I can see it. But there, yeah, never mind.
C is an angel.
I
And
worry
she's-
about me too.
She says Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
And puzzle D is the baby.
He's so cute.
So $2 each, little wooden puzzles. They're that big. I'm not as good as Teresa, and I don't have my tape. Well, I do have my tape
Here.
measure.
Here,
I got it. Thank you.
my pleasure.
The old guys came to my rescue. And
6x6, bro.
it is about 5 3/4. So that one, this one, and the Nativity. Okay. That was 2, huh?
That was 3.
Oh, that
You had
was
your
3.
squirrels, you had your acorn, and you had your.
I know, right? I told you that.
I'm back. All right. I have Disney licensed. Absolute fun with sticker scoop on there. You know, I'm not going to charge extra. It's going to be $7 start. Yeah. It's got
Oh,
a
look,
$7 start
Goofy.
because
Is
he's
that
got.
Goofy?
Yeah.
Holland Melanie.
And it's got some goop. I don't know if that's going to come off. If it's a little surface scratch or if it's into the paint. It doesn't really look like it's into the paint to me, but I am not a collector, so that would bother me probably if I was. That's why it's going for $7 start bid. He is really cute. Whoops, almost dropped him. You get to use one ear for the handle, and the other ear is painted kind of on like that. And his little brow and the cup. If you hear my dog plopping up the water, I apologize. He's had all the time in the world to do it. It's a nice, good mug.
She said her eyes are closed.
It is. It's only $7 because I want to make sure you know that the superficial scratches here.
Goofy's eyes are open though.
And I'm not sure if that'll come off with some buffing, but this one will not. That's into the paint. So Patty Rose wants B.
Okay. All right, she retracted.
Never mind. Patty
It only
Rose doesn't want B.
Shh.
All right, I won't say that it's licensed Disney or anything. You know, I won't say that. It might even be vintage. Your brother would know more than I, if that's a vintage symbol or not.
It is.
Ah, and it's from the store. They don't even have the store anymore.
Mm-hmm.
That even makes it better. $7. No interest. We'll call that a pass. And my next item is going to be a Spode Christmas tree. Oh, no. Right. I already got it in my hands. It's going to be an $8 start. This is Spode, made in England. And it is a heart-shaped trinket dish. Just wanted you to see the back of that. Spode, made in England, Christmas tree number 6. It's the little tree. So cute. Santa Claus, of course, is on the top. And the little gifts. It is a little heart. Do you think you're just getting the dish? You're not. You're really not just getting the dish because you're going to get the box it comes in as well. And hey, it didn't get broken. There's the MSRP. And that's from years ago. Have you priced Spode or Lennox in the stores lately? Yes, I have. No, not this year. There, you got the Spode information on there. Trying to see if there's a year on here. No year, but it's really cute. Let me measure this heart for you. This would make a great vessel for a ring. You put a little ring in it. It's 4 3/4 inches. So in the card world, 4.5 inches.
That's pretty.
No damage to it either. And we'll call that a pass. And my third item for this round is going to be, what's in this box? A Reed and Burton. If it's correct in this box, it's going to be a Reed and Burton. I didn't look, like I said, my husband did the boxes, the package, the thing today. This is the back of it.
Ooh.
This is going to be $9 buy it now, and this is the front of it. The angel's head is right there.
How pretty.
And I do believe she's pewter. You would hang it from here, I'm assuming. And she would hang like that. This is a $9 angel. She's got a little weight to her. She has a gift box. There's nothing on the bottom. There's no cotton, but I will put a piece of foam in there to make sure she's safe when she arrives because we don't want broken angels. 4 inches by about 3.5. 4 inches by 3.5. Absolutely gorgeous. You might want to see. And didn't break. You might want to see the face first, though. The face is really, really pretty. If you can get it's sort of like a cameo kind of face to me. And if there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. And that would be my third. And we're going to swing it on over to Tooch.
I'm ready. This is my blue glass round. Yeah, I said blue glass. This is a starting bid of $8. This is.
Hey, guys.
Hello. Hey, guys.
Mark.
Hey, Mark and or Mike. This is a rainbow glass, crackle glass mini pitcher. It's got a pretty petal top on it to the spout. It's got the rainbow glass sticker on it, and it's crackle glass. It's really neat looking, and it's a starting bid of $8 for the rainbow glass crackle pitcher. $8 starting bid. So pretty, very pretty blue. Looks a little bit darker down the bottom, but it's. When I first started finding these, didn't know anything about it. I thought, oh, how a nice blue, but it's broken.
Oh,
but it's not broken.
okay.
It's crackle glass. And if there's no interest in the crackle glass pitcher at $8, we can call that a pause.
Pass.
My next item is going to be a starting bid of $10. This is a single Fenton hobnail blue opalescent candle holder. It's got the pretty hobnails, the Fenton hobnails, and the opalescent around the base, and the petals on the top of the candle holder. It is
Such a pretty color.
Opalescent blue. I'm fond of all the opalescent colors that Fenton has. And it's a starting bid of $10 for the Fenton opalescent hobnail candle holder. Starting bid of $10.
I bought a set of opalescent salt and pepper shakers from the 2 old guys.
Oh yeah,
I can't wait to get in my house to use them.
I saw them. I saw them when you bought them. They're just beautiful. And if there's no interest, I know, Becky.
He says I'm not looking.
Well, you better close your eyes on this next piece also. So.
Uh-oh.
This is a really neat piece. It's a mini vase. It is a Fenton. It is hand painted. It is cobalt blue, and it looks
that's
it is
beautiful.
Signed, but it is in the style of Mary Gregory. I'm pretty sure it's a Mary Gregory painted Fenton blue opalescent, not opalescent, blue cobalt blue mini vase. It's a woman in flowers. It's a starting bid of $16. And even at that, I think it's a bargain at 16 if you do some comps on it. It is a mini, and the painting is just beautiful on this vase. It's an early Fenton piece painted by Mary Gregory.
That's gorgeous.
$16. And I can bring it to you at such a great price because I found it in the bottom of a large blue lot, like it was almost forgotten about. And it was almost the nicest piece in the whole box. There was a larger piece just like it, but that one's staying with me for a little while. Starting bid of 16. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. And we can head back over to Jane.
Jane, you're up. There you go.
Muted. Oh, there you go.
Okay, the first thing I have is a Carfe. This is really pretty for summer. That sticker is just inventory sticker. Look at the pretty flowers. Okay. On the other side, this does have, it on both sides. It has the bumblebee. There we go. And the butterfly.
That's pretty.
It's very pretty. Let you see inside. There's this part. This is going to start at 10, please. There's that. It's very clean, very nice. Well, I think everything's nice, but there's the bottom. Okay. There's your lid.
FYI, the bottom, you can also turn that bottom knob and it'll open it to where you can clean it easier.
Hi, Dirt Road.
Yes, you can. You can open
Hey,
it
Dirt
from
Road.
the bottom. That way you can clean it, whatever you do. And this is metal. It's not
Nice.
plastic. The handle is plastic. The Carthay is metal. And I love the butterfly and bee on it. Isn't that pretty? Okay.
That's great for a road trip. You could put your tea in there or whatever.
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh, yeah.
You price the tea when you stop. You bring your own.
Right.
Exactly. And besides, when I'm driving, I don't like to stop. I like to go.
Yeah, me too. I like to get where I'm going.
Yeah, I don't like stopping at rest areas and stuff like that.
Well, if you drink that much tea, you will have to stop.
You got that right.
That's why you got a treat. I mean,
A
rest
tree?
area.
A tree.
I don't know. I guess they make the pens too. It all depends on what you're wearing.
Oh,
And the pen is made out of a tree.
right.
Okay, the second
Yeah, I wear
thing,
my hat too there, Patty Rose. And it makes
Yeah,
colors.
Patty Rose, you might have to stop at a tree. I don't know.
this is going to start at 10 as well. Okay, it's a clear box, but it's a jewelry box.
Oh, that's pretty.
3 trays. There you go. I'll get these trays out, and then it's clear on top as well. This is plastic. Here's your first tray. You can put your rings, earrings, whatever you like. If you wear post, they'll even go in the ring holder. Okay, this is your second tray. These are like velvet, kind of. Like a suede feeling, a velvet feeling. And this is your third tray.
That is cute.
Box. Each one of the trays have the handle on the front, just like that.
Every girl needs one of those.
Mm-hmm.
They're
That
pop
is
riveted in.
It's also great for those who are doing online YouTube auctions to keep their jewelry organized for a show.
Yeah.
You're exactly right. And that's one thing I don't ever mess with much is jewelry. And then when I do, I put it in a pile and put it in a pretty container and then just sell it.
Or even somebody who does crafting can use that for their
Yeah.
crafting.
This would
Definitely.
be excellent for crafting.
That would look good on anybody's desk.
Oh my goodness, yeah.
Anybody?
Okay, we can pass on this. Okay? You change your mind, just let Jennifer know. All right. I thought this was very cool. It is a bucket hat, a vintage bucket hat
Oh, cool.
with the netting that comes down. I'm not going to bother with it. I'll put my big finger through it. This is going to be a $10 buy it now. Here's the inside. It is 100% wool. Okay, and it is by Glamour Felts. Glamour Felts. Terry Sells Company, 100% wool, and all that information is on the inside. But it has like French knots.
That's cool.
There you go. And these little shiny doodads down here. It was made in the USA. Union made. I don't know what that means, but made in the USA. And that's the tag right here.
Patty Rose.
Uh-oh.
A
A
squishmallow.
squishmallow. That's a hat. It's a bucket hat. A Mrs. Walton hat.
Yes.
Exactly. Church.
I knew I
Sunday.
saw that somewhere.
Mrs.
It might have
Walton.
been hers. You never know.
You're right.
You never know. They'll never know.
Maybe somebody
be a
from
diamond in the rough.
TV Land will call you, Jane, and buy that.
Right?
There you go.
That is nostalgia happening.
Okay. We can pass on that too. Is that 2 or 3? That's my 3, right?
Jewelry
2.
box, hat.
And the corvée.
Yep, that's it. Now it's Johnny's turn.
Hello, Johnny.
Hello. And also, don't forget, it's that time again. Refreshing your chart at the top left corner of your chat. Make sure you're in the live chat, not top chat. If you're on a device like a phone or a tablet, please make sure to say all messages and right below the screen. That word live. Make sure there's a red dot in front of the word live. And while you're down there, hit the thumbs up. And my
Yes,
first
Jennifer.
is the Vera Bradley. Now, this is a retired piece. It's known as the Bermuda Pink and Green Paisley. It's a little jewelry case. There's a retired print. It's known as the Bermuda Pink and Green Paisley. It is a jewelry bag case. It does have the Vera Bradley tag right there. It does have the quarter zip. You got the little handle on the top. When you open it, there's your Vera Bradley tag. It has your little slides here. 2 here. And this folds down. And you have 2 pockets here. Zip, and you can fill these up. You can also use the bottom as well. Got the same print on the inside. It's for jewelry. Traveling, when you go traveling. You tack up your jewelry in here, you roll it back up. You can even use the bottom. You basically just fold it. And all your pull tabs, even on the zippers of the pockets here, do have the Vera Bradley name on those as well.
Patty Rose is in for 12, looking for 13.
It's in a green, the green print. Nice and clean. And then again, you just fold it. You got more room to put more jewelry.
Yeah, that's right, Patty Rose.
And a handle. Thank you, Patty. I love finding a retired prints, especially with Vera.
Going once. Going twice. Fair warning, that is sold to Patty Rose.
Thank you, Patty.
Congratulations, Patty Rose.
Thank you so much. All right, this next item is going to be for choice. These
Hey,
are all.
Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Hey, Joanne.
Hi, Joanne.
All right, let's copy.
She's taking that with her on her road trip with Teresa and Jane.
All
And
right.
it's hiring, right?
You gotta
All right.
take lots of video.
These are for choice. The first choice.
I sing. Make
The
sure
back
you
of
got
it.
your ears on too.
There's the back of it. And as you see, the pin does go past the closure. And then this is the front of it. When I first saw this, I thought it might have been a Sarah Coventry, but it's not. That's choice number one. Number two, when I Googled this one, it came up Avon, but it's not marked, so I cannot say it's Avon. But the majority of the research I did come up with this as Avon, but it's not marked. And this is the front of this one. It's acrylic. It's got that thickness to it. They're prong set. That's number two. And then this one is number three. There's the back of this one. And this one's enamel and crystal rhinestones.
That is beautiful.
Oh yeah.
Now the bottom of this side here is purple, but for some reason it is coming up like a purple.
Yeah, it is.
Purple. The top of the body is in blue, and the bottom of the feathers are in purple. You have a crystal on the eye and the body. It is in gold
And
tones.
the eye stands out.
Yeah. So that's number three. This will be number two. And this one will be number one.
Nice.
Oh, did you notice my new nails, Teresa?
Oh yeah. Look at that.
I wanted to
Nice
mention
little-
that it matched that bag that Patty Rose bought.
Well, I had to change companies because I didn't like the way that they were doing my nails. Then the girl who was doing mine went on vacation and get somebody else to do it. And it's like, no, I went to somewhere else. Everybody kept referring me to this company and I went and I loved it. So,
Oh, good. They pretty.
yeah,
Yeah.
thank you. That was number two. And the bird is number three. Yeah, I really like the way they did my nails. All right, if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. After. $234 is my next one. This one is a vintage German porcelain. You can use it as a handy dish, is what it's coming up as. It is marked, and it does have the cording design on both sides. It's got that gold trimming on it. It's like that on both sides.
Fancy.
They're in different color clothing, which I just noticed, or are they? Yeah, they got two different sets of clothing on both sides. And then I'm going to do this, and then I'll show you separately. There's the lid. Got the porcelain roses on it.
Oh, pretty.
It's got the gold trimming on the top. And then, of course, you have your gold trimming on the top as well. All the gold trimming is in excellent condition. And it does have the crown. It is weighing off a little bit. And it is a numbered piece. If you look real close right there, there's the numbering. Numbering is 5403-2. And then here's the lid. No chips, cracks, or crazing. Not top, excellent condition.
Very pretty piece.
I have not been in the mornings for this week. I know, Jeffrey. I've been talking with you through Instagram. I understand, Jeffrey. You got to take care of yourself. You've been missed, but you take time for yourself. There's all the roses on the top. I replied to your messages again on Instagram, Jeffrey. If there's no interest, we'll call that a pass. And that was my 3.
All right, Dawn, wake up. It's
I
your
am
turn.
up.
Are you
All right.
sleeping, Don?
No, I would never.
Never.
Maybe. I don't know. Okay. I have this little TikTok purse.
Sorry.
What's that the label for? TikTok?
Teresa. Oh, she's telling jokes. It's $4. It has a cute little strap. It says TikTok. It's silicone. It zips, and you hook the little straps on these. So it'd be cute for I think like a teenager could put like little makeup pieces and like leave this off and put it in their purse or whatever. I think it's cute. It's that big. It's little. Oh, Jennifer, I couldn't tell you.
So cute.
I'll have to tell you later.
No, I was remembering her. Do not pee on the yarn and put it in the microwave. Do not put your.
I know nobody thought it was funny, but I did.
I did too.
I did not even say anything close to that.
No, you said, what kind of yarn can you put in the microwave? And it came back with, do not recommend yarn on the yarn
Right?
to put it in the microwave.
Oh,
We told the joke earlier. It's just
I know.
funny. That's all. I'm sorry.
$6. Yeah, you remember that tip, right, Jennifer? So don't ever do that.
Don't pee on your yarn and then put
This
it in
is
the
the
microwave.
box. It's a vintage piece. It was from
I'm back.
Dillard. Do y'all have a Dillard's where you're at? Don't pee on the yarn.
Exactly. Sorry, it hits me, everyone.
These are
I'm-
spreaders.
Oh, those are nice when you get the cheese ball.
Yes.
Y'all get the cheese ball at Christmas? The cheese ball.
We
has
don't
to
do
come out.
cheese ball. We do shrimp mold.
Okay.
And that little Tupperware thing you showed me.
Okay. That's already in your
So-
box.
Yeah. So it's cute. It does have a little stopper, and I think that's for if when you wash it, that the water will drain out. Because if you flip it over, the water's just going to go up in the top of the sleigh.
Jennifer, especially if you're putting it in the microwave.
Yes.
Snowman spreaders. I like that.
Yeah.
Those are
$6
cute.
start bid on this. It's cute. I think it's cute. Be pretty on your table setting.
That is
And-
adorable.
That big, according to Dee Dee.
If you're having a buffet, that's nice too.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Okie dokie.
You put them in your pate and
Right. Anybody
y'all have
need to
pate
stretch?
down there, right? My mama used to have parties all the time. With pate.
No.
I know it's useless trivia.
We got weird stuff here, so any of you don't know, I'm from South Louisiana,
I guess
so
no one
yeah,
needs to spread, right, Jennifer?
we got strange stuff here. All right, crafty people.
Yes.
These are Christmas. You know the beads that you put in water and they grow.
Oh, the exploding beans.
So
Yeah.
it'll make any one of these. So you have the little Christmas baubles. You have the Christmas. These are going to be $6 choice. I mean, well, not choice. $6. I have 3. The little beads and the floating candles. So, like, you can get extra of these beads, and there's a lot of stuff. Pate on the road trip. I'll bring crackers.
Yeah.
Go, Patty Rose.
They have to be gluten-free crackers, though, Patty Rose.
Yes. I could bring some hoghead cheese,
There you
and
go.
you could put that on your crackers.
There you go.
So the box is a little messed up, but you can make with the bobbles and stuff, you can probably make several. It says it measures weight per weight, so 1-to-1, a cup of water with those. I've weighed it; it's a little over 7 ounces. So I would think pate cat food. Yep,
Depends on the brand, what it smells like.
right. The base is not included. So you soak the gel beads into water. The weight would be 1-to-1. The gel beads will grow to 9 to 11 millimeters in 4 to 6 hours soaking. Pour the gel bead, pearls, and candle into a vase it says, or glass, and then add water. Oh, so you soak them first, and then you put them.
And I think you'll have more than one little glass in that.
Maybe once they grow.
Probably one big one.
Yeah, because if they're getting to
9
to 11 millimeters
that's
from
pretty big.
that's little.
That's pretty big. You could probably do 4.
I guess y'all gonna make me do one of these, and then
Ooh, activity when I'm going on vacation.
yes, we can play. All right. Okay.
No, you too.
All right. These are going to be $7. I have 3 of these. So this is a baby nail trimmer.
How come every time you say that I want to go babe?
Don't. So it has, these are like for little, soft nails.
Beep.
Stop it. It has a light. So there's 2 speeds on it. Stop it, Teresa. Because you're going to get it stuck in everybody else's head, and they're going to be angry with you.
It won't be the first time, I'm sure. And I guarantee it's not the last.
So it comes in this cute little case. It has the instructions, and it has extra doodads with it. So I have 2 of these.
And they're for babies.
Babies, yeah. They wouldn't work on acrylic nails, no. It doesn't spin fast enough for that. But I would think a baby, maybe a toddler, a young child who has little shark nails.
Sure.
I just dumped this on my poor dog. She's like, what? What happened?
I was doing the baby shark.
Yeah, I do have 2. So, all right. That was what?
Your third.
Okay, that's me.
You had the TikTok purse, you had to spread it, and you had
Yep.
the baby
There you
shark.
go.
I mean, the baby trimmer.
I don't know. I might have took 4. Who knows? Mhm.
All right. If you didn't want the baby tool, that's cool. My hat blinks. Y'all, this is the one nobody wanted for $4. It's $29.99 today. I'll save you 99 cents if you buy it now. All right. My first item is pewter. Pewter. It is dated 1991 from Seagull Pewter, Canada. It's going to be $9. Buy it now just because I'm in a good mood. And it says it right there. 91. Seagull Pewter, Canada. Okay. Pretend to see it. It says Canada. Trust me, I won't lie. I don't lie. And it is beautiful. It says joy on the front. It also says joy on the back.
That's pretty.
Joy to the world.
And that way you have it. Some of them aren't finished on the back, but this one is finished. Absolutely gorgeous. Can you see that? Yes, it's an ornament. Can you see, or you could put it on a gift as a tag. Can you see this hanging with the light shining upon it? It would pick up every color. Let's see. It's not picking up. No. Yeah, see. Oh, look at that shiny. It's so pretty. I didn't even shine this. It's been sitting in the box. Oh, yeah. It comes with the box. There's a name on the box. It says Seagull Pewter. That would have been easier for you to see, right? Seagull Pewter. And that's the box. Oh yeah, it does say Canada on there as well. I know, right? It's amazing. Canada. There, you can see it. And it comes in the box. I will, of course, put fun foam in there. It's not real fun foam. It is packing supplies fun foam, and keep it safe. $9. If anybody, oh, it's this big to a grasshopper. Let's see how many inches that is. I think it's 2.5. Let's see. Let us see. 2.5 by 3. 2.5 by 3. 2.5 by 3. Beautiful pewter from the Pewter Company. And we'll put that back in the gift box. When it's in the gift box, it does look pretty as well. There you go. And the next item is no clue. I have these guys. Oh wait, no. Their sled's missing. Oh wait, no. Their string's missing. Chuck them.
Why did you junk them?
What?
Why did you junk them?
I said chuck them.
Oh. But
I
you
didn't like what they
show
look
them.
like.
Okay. Just ask.
There's nothing wrong with them. I just, not my personal thing.
Okay.
Okay. The goose has it though. You get 2 gooses, you might get the golden egg. These are salt and pepper shakers, and they're $6. They do come in the box.
Oh, those are cute.
And if you put them right, they cuddle.
Aww.
It's the cuddling geese. These are $6. Buy it now. And they come in the handy dandy box, and they say Avon. Let me see if they say it on the bottom. Ha!
I was going to say, I recognize that box. Yeah.
Hot diggity dog, they do. And this one does too. And they're used. They got their little stoppers in there. This one doesn't look used at all. But this, they look used on the top, so I was giving, they're used. And they're yeah. Vintage, though. I'm pretty sure that's the 80s because, you know, I was married in the 80s and kind of remember those. It was a big Christmas gift around 86. I hope nobody gave them to me. The lovely love geese could be yours for the low, low price of $6. And guess what? It tells you how to use them in the back. Wash by hand in mild soap. Do not wash in the dishwasher. Created in Japan exclusively for Avon products. New York, New York. It's a heck of a trip. And if there's no interest, that was my third. And we're going to pass this fun over to Jane.
No. Tooch.
Tooch. Never mind, Jane. Tooch.
Yes.
Your turn. Oh,
Okay.
It's an ice cream party.
Yes. This is a starting bid of $8 for
I'll be right back.
choice of these 2 pairs of cobalt blue anchor hocking pieces. This is 2 anchor hocking tall milkshake or sundae glasses, or you can put about anything you want in there. There are 2 of them. They're in great shape. That's your first choice for a starting bid of 8. And your second choice are small anchor hocking cobalt blue banana split plates, sundae plates, or you can use it for olives. You can use it for anything you like. And there are 2 of them. Starting bid of $8 for choice of the 2 tall milk glass or sundae glasses, or the 2 anchor hocking cobalt blue sundae boats, or you can use them for about anything you want. You can use them in the bathroom. You can use them as a soap dish. They are both very great shape. No chips or cracks. They both are
It is, Melanie. It's beautiful.
anchor hocking. $8 for choice of these 2.
See, you could serve 4 people with that. 2 can have banana splits and 2 can have shakes.
Yes. Or 1 can have a banana splits and a milkshake each.
It's true.
And if there's no interest in the blue Sunday party stuff, we can call that a pause. My next item is going to buy it now for $9. I used to love this game when I was a kid. This is a very vintage trouble game. Gabriel trouble game. It's got the old Pop-O-Matic popper that works. It is.
That was my favorite game.
Yep. It has all the game pieces, and it even has an extra set of yellow game pieces. It is the good plastic, not the thin plastic or cardboard you get today. And the popper works. And it's the old style. So it's just buy it now for $9 for the vintage trouble game. You don't see many of these around anymore. They still make trouble, but it's almost a cardboard barrel, and the popper doesn't pop the way this one does. Buy now $9 for the Gabriel trouble game. I think I'm in trouble.
Patty Rose is in for $9.
Okay, it is yours, Patty. I will buy it now. Congratulations. Thank you so much, Patty. Okay.
Well, Tooch, Melanie said she loved her game, but her brother always cheated.
I did not. You're just mad because I always won. I would never cheat.
Not you, Tooch. I could tell in the tone of your voice.
I negotiate. I negotiate the terms of the game.
Oh, change the
I
rules.
believe Melanie before I believe Tooch on that.
Hey, you
I
turning
know,
on me
right,
already? Melanie, they like you better already. This is a starting bid of $12 for choice of these two very neat Western albums. I had to bring it because we talked about square dancing. This first one is a Roy Rogers and Gene Autry very well done scrapbook with all vintage pictures of Roy Rogers and Gene Autry. These are all Gene Autry. These are very, very neat and well done album. Trigger, poster, very well done. It was even cut out with what kind of shears?
Pink and shears.
Pink and shears. It's like a little jagged edge, so it makes it look kind of fancy, neat. And it also comes with the Hillbilly songs for Little Mountaineers. It is a red album. Great
Jennifer,
shape.
pay attention. This is your lot. So you can do the hokey pokey. And turn yourself
That is the first choice for a starting bid of $12. The second choice.
It's not the hokey pokey.
You can learn how she call that, Ollie?
It's not the hokey pokey. It's the hoedown.
The hoedown. The hoedown.
Yeah. This one is a vintage lot of penny arcade Western cards. And there are a bunch of them for all different kinds. One of these comp out very well.
Jennifer, it's all you, hon.
They are penny arcade Western cards. They used to get in the penny arcade, and you win prizes. And you win prizes of Western.
You know how much
cards.
a penny arcade costs you now? About $27.
And also, here's what we've been waiting for. We've been all talking about.
Jennifer, pay attention.
This is the square dance with the calls, do-si-do, and all that.
Take your partner do-si-do. Swing
This
that
is why
partner
we're talking about
do-si-do.
having to take square dancing in. There's that great shape the record is. It's red, no scratches on it for its age.
You really
It's
want to push
amazing.
that.
And that's the
You
second
had to
choice.
take
$12. And a
You had
few
to take-
clippings from this cowboy.
You had to take it in New York City. Why do you need to know how to do the hold down?
So it's a starting bid of $12 for choice for the Roy Rogers and
Those are
Gene
cool.
Autry with the
They
record,
are cool.
and the penny arcade cards with clippings, and the do-si-do square dance record starting bid of $12 for choice.
That is a good collection, though, for any cowboy movie lover and any, like my father-in-law would have loved that, but he did. Rip. That's a good gift.
If Jennifer doesn't want it, and square dance will do-si-do on over to Jane.
Jane, wake up. Unmute. You're unmuted.
Okay, the first thing I have is a vintage canasta game.
Do
There
you
you
have a
go.
master? I don't.
It's a card game, right?
Right.
Yeah,
Okay.
with a different deck.
That's yeah. Oh,
There's
it's horses. Oh, that's so cool.
Old people play it in one of the rooms of a restaurant.
It
You're gonna
has.
play mahjong.
Here's your instructions.
You say old people. I am old people.
But do you play canasta?
Johnny, do you play canasta?
Oh, she
No, I
called
do
you
not.
old.
I wouldn't even know where to begin.
Me
I don't
either,
know how to
Jane.
play
Me
that.
That's
either.
because you're young, Jane.
Well, yeah, Johnny's a
Yeah,
youngster
right.
too. So
I do not know how to play that.
Oh, sure.
Okay.
Yeah.
You
Well,
can
it seems
play.
like we're gonna have to learn, y'all.
You,
Oh,
you
not
can
me. I
play
got time for that.
samba, Chile. I don't know what that word is. Bolivia, Italian canasta, and cutthroat canasta.
Oh well,
as
in our
well
house it would
as
be
just
cutthroat.
regular games.
Like,
There you go.
it looks like it's in great shape.
It is that it's never been
How much is it,
opened up.
Jane?
These are going to start at 7. Look, they've never been opened.
Oh,
They're
nice.
still sealed. Okay, both decks are exactly the same. There you go.
oh, they're
Look at
cool.
the Joker. He's weird. And it's got the horses on the other side. I haven't seen a set of cards marked with the band like that in a long, long time. My mom and dad used to go to their friend's house and play cards.
My parents too.
Yep. They went to their friends and told the kids to get out, and
Yeah.
I went out and beat up a boy, and I
Oh, we
broke
would
his
have got
nose.
along.
I broke his nose.
Wow,
Uh-oh.
Jane.
Note
That
to
means
self:
to
never
leave
mess
me
with
alone
Jane.
when I said leave me alone. Through time, my mom ended up marrying his dad.
Oh, okay.
Jane the Brute.
I know, right? Okay, there's your card game.
That's in really nice shape. Yeah.
Isn't it? Yeah. I was really surprised when I found it. And then this lid, it just holds everything on the inside and
Nice.
your instructions. Okay? And we can. I told him to leave me alone. He kept trying to give me a kiss. I said, leave me alone. I didn't
Good for
like him
you.
very well.
Good for
Sounds
you.
like it, Jane.
I even remember his name. That's the bad part. So my mom married his dad. And of course, years and years later, they had to remind me I did that. I said, yeah, I know. I'm sorry. This is another card game. This is bridge. And it's going to start at 7 too. As well. There's your case. On the inside, you have the paper that's fallen out. It's the scorecard plus all your instructions. Okay, there's your scorecards. It just kind of needs taped or something. And then it has the pins, the 2 decks of cards, and all your chips.
That's cool. That's
Again,
another old people game.
Somebody enjoyed it. It's in awesome shape. Again, it's really nice. The only thing that's wrong is that the glue let loose on the score pad. But you even got an ink pen, 2 decks of cards. These cards have been opened.
That is cool.
Okay. And there's your chips.
At what age do we have to start practicing these games?
I don't play cards, so I don't know.
Jennifer wants
They're
to know
cool.
if
I
you
love the
have, and I'm probably
nostalgia.
not going to say it right. Pinocchio?
Pinocchio.
Pinocchio. Oh, Pinocchio. Yeah. Do you have Pinocchio back there? She wants to know.
No, just bridge,
That's a nice
canasta,
game, so.
and
Make a
for
great
the third one.
That was
For the third one. Wait, almost opened it upside down. It comes in this case. Okay, it is an awesome case. There's no wear on this at all. This one's going to start at 7 as well.
wow.
I throw all the game pieces out and use the case. Because my laptop will fit in this case.
Oh wow.
Okay, and then on the inside, is this backgammon? Is that what you call this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Wait, there we go.
That's a nice set too.
I keep putting the chips and the dice back in the little things, but they don't stay in there. I'm serious. I think I would take the game
Oh,
pieces
Jennifer
out.
says she
put my
knows how to
lap-
play that game.
What's that?
Jennifer says she can play that game.
It's fun. I like playing backgammon. It's just been too many years. Okay, all your pieces are there, your little chips and your dice, and you put them in there, shake them up. There you go. There are these dice have the numbers, and these dice have these dice. Where did I go to school at? This dice has the dots. Okay, then here's your chips. You have the off-white and the burgundy.
You're gonna have a lot of company this holiday season. You might want this stuff in the house. Because you know that's when you invite the old people. Sorry.
Yeah, look, those little gray-haired ladies go sit in New Orleans Hamburger in the little side room and they play bridge and canasta.
I like
There
backgammon.
you
It's
go.
a fun game. I actually have that set. And it is a nice sturdy box container.
This is nice. Yeah, it's kind of like squishy, like it's solid, but what am I trying to say? Like it's padded.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Looks
No one
good.
coming to my house, what Jennifer says.
Nobody comes to my house either.
I live too far back in the boonies. Nobody can find me.
That might be a good
You and
thing.
Susie ought to get together, Jay.
Yeah, I know. I don't know where she lives. I'd look it up.
She was selling blueberries this morning to the Amish lady.
Oh, that's cool. Bless her heart. Okay. There you go. And that's my 3.
All right.
Ready
Right.
to go.
Johnny.
All right, my first item this round will be a bathroom mat. It's new. It's known as the Gorilla bath mat. Gorilla Grip is the brand. There's a bath rug. It's in a
Is that
grayish
the
color.
same one as the glue?
The same brand, yes.
Oh, that's cool. I didn't know they
But
had that.
in a bath mat, it's got that thick rubber bottom.
Oh, nice.
It's pretty thick and soft. It has these little, almost like a cloth. And you can also take and wash these.
Ooh, you
Brand
could
new in the
feel
pack.
Step on that. It'd be nice.
Really nice. Hey, Ellen,
Hey,
welcome.
Ellen.
Hey, Ellen.
And it's in gray. The actual size of this is 24 by 17 by 1.5 inches thick. 24 by 17, 24 inches long, 17 inches wide, and 1.5 inches thick. It's in a gray color. It's got that water resistant skid backing.
That's nice and fluffy.
Yep.
That'd be nice. Get out of the shower, step on that. Oh, that'd be cozy. Cozy.
Yeah,
up
very
cozy.
nice and soft. Like I said, it does have that skid gripping on the back. And the size again is 24 by 17 by 1.5 inches thick. If there's no inches, we can call that a pass.
Johnny, you must have not hit enter.
Yeah, because we're just guessing at it.
It's there. I see it.
Oh, I don't see it.
Timestamp at 8:10. Yeah. I can't click it, but it's at the timestamp right below where Jennifer said pass and then yeah.
Oh, there it is. Found it. Too late. Yeah,
Thank you, Patty.
it was $12 if anyone is interested. It's absorbent as well,
Yes, it is.
and a neutral color.
The gorilla got a hold of it.
All right.
Oh, Jennifer.
This is the dyed purple mother of pearl stones
She's not talking about us. Is she?
with wooden spacers in between. It is a stretch
Oh, that's
bracelet.
pretty.
It is a 7.5 inches before you can stretch it. What's nice about this is that you can reverse it if you don't like the way that the wood curves. You can reverse it to the curved side if you want the curved side up instead of the curve to your body, your
I
wrist.
can't drive, Patty Rose. I haven't been able to drive in 16 years.
As you see,
You're
the
right.
wood does curve, or you can put it the other way and it's going to be flat out the other way. So it's reversible.
That's pretty.
It's dyed purple mother of pearl stretch bracelet.
And this is Dawn's fault anyway. Oh, wait.
And when you reverse it, you can also flip it to where the wood curves upward.
I might get you there faster, Dawn.
I love the color of that purple.
Yeah. If there's no inches, we can call that a pass.
All right, all right, all right. That's a pass.
233. This is a vintage 1961 made in Japan, known as what's called the cracked egg. All right, I'll show you the marking on the bottom. There's the sticker. There's the information on the bottom. Company brand. And it's a cracked egg, trimmed in gold, porcelain,
I pass out, Jennifer. You really don't want that when you're driving.
Roses
That's
all the way
beautiful,
around.
Johnny.
Oh, that's beautiful.
It does have the 3 feet on the bottom. That's trimmed also in etched in the gold, the trimming. All the gold trimming is in great condition. There's no wear on them.
Man, Johnny, you got Ellen fooled.
What?
You got Ellen fooled. She thinks you're a saint.
Well, thank you.
Well, I'm
Go
from
Saints.
I'm from this area, and I guess I'm an ain't.
Oh!
And as
No,
you
you're
see,
an
there's
angel.
also gold trimmings throughout the flowers. And it's all the way around.
Oh gosh,
You see all the hand painting.
I can see. It's like the snout.
What?
No, Teresa, you see, he used to call the Saints the Aints when they couldn't win.
When they wouldn't win. Yeah.
Right.
Thinking it's gonna be like this now.
When they
Gina's
wouldn't win,
like,
the Saints,
what
when
about
the Saints
my
would play and they don't win, they were called the Aints.
Gina's in for
Right.
22. Hi, Gina.
Yeah, in New Orleans, if a Saints team, the football team would lose, they were called the Aints.
They were the Aints for a long time.
They were. Until they finally won the Super Bowl, and then they
That's
started
right.
losing again, then they became the Ants again.
Yep.
It's Dirty Birds.
24.
In
That
Yeah.
is
person, we're
gorgeous.
gonna get in trouble.
Gina, that is an awesome buy.
And it is 5 inches tall by 3 inches wide. It does have the original sticker and the markings.
See what
on the
happens
bottom.
when I keep these two up late?
You're right. We get delirious.
It's a good thing we lived so far apart.
Sold to Gina. Congratulations, Gina. Thank you.
I hate to say when y'all do the meetup and when y'all plan on doing that meetup.
Oh, I'm
And,
going on vacation.
And that was my 3.
All right, Donna.
That
Thank
was
you,
a
Gina.
great buy, Gina. Oh, it's my turn.
I think so. Go for
I
it.
wasn't ready.
Why, ain't you got to bring
You
something
weren't
up now?
either.
Yeah. Look at these
Okay,
cute
go
little
ahead. I'm
owls. These
curious.
are a vintage Homeco little owls.
That's a hoot.
Isn't that cute? They're a hoot. Yep. And it's going to be $5. Buy it now. No cracks, no chips. Mama and her babies. I think they're twins. Yeah, right, Jennifer? Johnny's usually the one sleeping at this time.
Owls, $5.
I'm not far behind that, Jennifer. $5.
No, this is when I wake up because you know when you go to bed, you're totally awake.
And trust me,
Oh,
I
yeah.
took a couple of naps today too.
It says it on the bottom, Homeco. Is that a
That's
hanger?
right.
They-
It still has it, and then
Hey,
there's a
Myra.
number 1298. Hey, Myra.
Hi, Myra. Welcome, welcome.
Did you just say who?
I have an owl that lives out front. I bet there's 2 because there's baby owl.
Ah,
I'm guessing.
Jane can take care of those owls for you.
All right.
That's better than you having those baby sharks.
Exactly. Don't start her off. You sure can.
Yep. Oh,
All right.
man.
These are made from lava ash. These are going to be $5.
Of
These
course,
little
Myra.
seals.
That's too cute.
Baby seals. All right, Myra.
Whoa, 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 whoa.
Oh, Lord.
Myra's
I
in
have
for
my dinner
5.
almost done. All right, that's a buy it now. That's yours, Myra. Thank you.
Oh, I gotta write that down. Hold on. Don't go anywhere.
Okay, I have. This is my last one. This one says Peace on Earth. It's wired ribbon. No what? Do you want the owl or do you want the seals? The owls. Okay, gotcha.
That's a hoot.
So it says Peace on Earth. I don't want to take this to show you the whole thing, but this is the writing on it. And it has the doves. So it's going to be $6. Buy it now. 50 yards of wired ribbon is 2.5 inches wide.
That might just be Michael because it's late. But hi if it's both of you. That's a nice price for that.
God bless you.
You might when you put it up there so you could everybody could see though.
Oh, it's upside down.
I was gonna say your dove is upside down, but
It is. It's like a hunter green, and then these are the colors of the letters. Okay, that was my 3.
all right. Well, I guess I have to pretend to be serious. Hi. Alexa,
Hi.
first plug off. Just because I could. Merry Christmas in July. Alexa, first plug on. All right. My first item is a dad's bag. The dad's bags have returned. The dad's bags are $10 this year because the cost of fabric alone, we lost more money than anything last year. But he has made them differently, a little bit bigger. But this is a Christmas or a gift bag, dad bag. They're dad bags. That's the title, the name of them. And then it is huge. And it inside out, when you don't want it to be Christmas, you just turn it inside out. Bada bing, bada boom. I've got easy 20 pounds in my bag. And I don't guarantee every bag, but I'm sure they will hold that. And
I have lots of yarn in my bag.
I have an iPad, a case, yarn, and something was leaning on it. And this is the color on the inside with the black handle. These are handmade by the husband. Keeps him out of trouble, so I appreciate the support.
Keeps them out of trouble.
And I have other ones. If you're interested in them, we'll bring them next time. I only brought this one to the show today because it was a little different than the ones I've been showing all week.
Oh, did you really mean keeps them out of your hair? I mean, you know.
Don't say it out loud. Yeah, I know everybody likes to
I
party.
use mine too.
I do too. I need a new one.
Hint, hint, Dad, she needs a new one.
Yeah, I got the kit going, and I don't have a bag. So. But we can have some fun with these shot glasses.
Oh, bring that to Louisiana.
I don't drink.
Well, I don't either, but we can go to the drive-through daiquiri shop.
Okay, well, I got to do that just to see. Steak, corn, potatoes.
That looks like fun.
Oh, that sounds so good. I've been dying for a good steak.
Me too, Ellen.
Thank you, Mark and Mike. I'm really glad you guys like them. I'll let him know if he's not watching.
How much is your shot?
I haven't decided yet. $7?
All right.
Sound fair? All right. Oh, well, I had 8 on the bottom as a starting bid, but we're going to start it today at 7 because I'm generous. Okay, this is called the slot shots. What you do is you take your, see, that's a 50-50 and that's a third. And it has the instructions on how much of what there. It gives you what it is and that 10
Kind of
minute
like bartending for dummies.
Yeah, well, yeah, bartending for dummies, but it's a game, I think. And always please drink responsibly. Do not drink and drive. I am not encouraging any alcoholic beverage ingestion. Okay, 2 glasses with the half divider, 2 glasses with the third divider, quick pour spouts, and plus 10 mini coasters with 2 recipes on each one. You too can have fun with this game. You can use the same recipe on, like, have a hostess, the same recipe on both. And Oh, I am looking forward to the drive-through daiquiri.
Remember, when you do go through the daiquiri drive-through, make sure you don't get caught on the road drinking because they do tape the straw. You cannot drink out until you get home.
Right, and
Okay.
they put a piece of masking tape over it.
There's ways. I don't drink daiquiris, but there's ways. I'll learn.
Well, you can get
Oh,
a
trust
virgin
me.
one.
When you go to those daiquiri shops, there's so many drinks to choose from.
I know.
I might have to be there a while. It's my first vacation in 15 years.
And she chose to come to my house. I'm so excited.
Hey, yeah. It's going to be fun. Oh, did I mention this was new? It comes in the box like this.
Ooh.
Don't eat the gel pack. And it has a little spouty thing. And keep these away from your dogs. Everybody says keep them away from your children. Yes, of course, do that. But keep them away from your dogs as well. You don't want these swelling up in their stomachs. Public service announcement. All right, then you get 10 of these, brand new. And you get blood shots. This is the 2. These are acrylic.
So do you mix 2 kind of alcohols in there and then
On each one, it has, this one is making a tequila boom boom. And it gives you the 2 ingredients. So you'd put it in here. And as I was saying, you have a host per round, a bartender, and you put it in the same things and they have to guess which drink, what's the name of the drink. Or you could do the 3. And this is a roasted marshmallow. It includes chocolate liqueur, marshmallow vodka, and scotch. And you would have each section there, and you get the little spout so you don't miss, so you don't overshoot. And then we go put it in there.
Myra says she's not that far. She's down Route 10. I don't know where that's at, Myra, but okay.
Well, my next vacation, maybe I'll come down to Florida.
Are you near the Panhandle, Myra? I don't know what Jacksonville is.
This is your paper that comes with it.
It's on the other side, I think.
And
It's
it
all
is
the way
from,
Mara lives on the side where the beach. The beach.
I know Victoria lives in what, Jacksonville? And I know y'all kind of live in the same area.
this is from Brookstone.
Yeah, stop it.
It makes amazing drink infusions. Anybody? Nobody? Okay. My next item is a cigar box. It's going to be $6. Buy it now. It is coming to you empty, especially because I just dumped out whatever.
Myra, Dawn is between New Orleans and Baton Rouge.
Right in the middle.
This is, I don't, did I say a price? $6. There you go. $6. This is a tobacco. Especial wooden. This would make a nice guitar. I'm just saying, would make a nice purse as well. You can make a nice little jewelry box. Put it on.
You can buy the feet to go on those and the little corners and stuff.
It's in good condition. Has a little bit of schmutz right there from where. Oh, that's hold on. We'll look at the inside. That's some tobacco. All right. This is the inside.
Okay. Any guitar makers, jewelry box makers, purse makers.
Want to store your jewelry, whatever.
Yeah. Stash box.
There you go. That's a lot of stash. So look at that. That'd be a lot.
Where's Debbie?
Okay, well, nope. That is my third item. Thank you guys so much. And back to Tooch.
Tooch. Oh, Tooch got the pretty glass.
Alrighty. We have choice of these 3 lots of early American pressed glass. It's $14 starting bid for these 3 lots for choice. And if you are a high bidder and take all 3, you'll get half off 1. So if you're a high bidder at 14, you take all 3, you'll get 2 at 14 and 1 at 7. This first piece is a very beautiful piece. This is a McGee glass company. It's called the Hobstar button pattern. It's a very early piece of early American pressed glass. Beautiful bead handle and the Hobstars and buttons on it. That's the first choice for a starting bid of 14. The second piece is also might be a McGee, but I couldn't find the exact maker. But this is a beaded swirl pattern.
Oh, that's pretty.
On the swirl with the nice 3D beads across the top of it. It is a very early piece of early American pressed glass. Beautiful piece. That's your second choice at $14. The last choice, I'll take one down. There's a crack in the top. I just noticed, so I'm not going to sell it with a crack in it because that's a crack right through. So we'll still do half off if you get both pieces. So this is a Hazel Atlas early vintage ice bucket, and it also comes with this Hazel Atlas pitcher. We'll show you a picture. So that A or B, a starting bid of $14, and if you are a high bid and take both slots, you get half off one. I thought that was the press line, and that is a press line, but that was a crack that went right through, and I would not do that to anybody. And if there's no interest in the glass pieces, we can call that a pulse. My next items are going to be some bargain glass. Last time I'm showing before I list at least two of these. These are going to be $5 buy it now each or all three for $12. The first piece is a Fenton thumbprint shaker. It's got the holes around the side of this top. It's a beautiful Fenton. I only have one of them, unfortunately. It's the thumbprint pattern of Fenton. $5 buy it now for A. $5 buy it now for B is an LG Wright daisy button pattern top hat. That's $5 B, or all three for $12. And the final piece is another daisy button top hat. I believe it's Imperial glass, but don't quote me. It has a two-tone, a little darker tone on the top of the top hat with a lighter amber down through the middle. And that is the third choice for buy it now of $5. A, B, C, $5 each, or all three for $12.
Nice color on those hats.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
I love amber glass.
Yeah.
I originally thought they were Fenton when I bought them, but there were a couple Fentons that I've already sold. And these ended up not to be Fenton. That's what I have left out of the lot. And if there's no interest, we can call that a pass. And my final item this round is going to be a starting bid of 20. This is a military lot. It consists of a bunch of things. And I think a couple of these patches and pins would be worth more than the whole lot. But I got a good deal on them, so I'm going to pass on the bargain. So starting bid for the whole lot, $20. First, we've got some postcards, DC and military postcards. The Liberty Bell. Some vintage biplanes. The White House. I don't know what that is. This is the United States Air Force Academy. This is the United States Air Force Academy. Air Force Academy. Battleship Memorial Park. The USS Alabama Memorial Park. The Capitol. Lincoln Memorial, another battleship, and the United States Air Force Academy. So that's the start of the lot. And the rest of the lot are pins and patches. This is a very vintage 11th Airborne patch. It separates here, and they put the Airborne above this patch, but it's all in one piece, never used. And these are vintage two-stripe patches. This is, I think, a CBGB's pin from the Navy. And a couple more pieces. This is a set of dog tags. A military button with a back.
Those stripes, by the way, are for second class petty officers.
Second class, thank you. This is a vintage infantry pin. And the final piece in the lot is this submarine pin. The submarine. So the entire lot of military pins, patches, and postcards, starting bid of $20. I think some of these
shadow box.
I think some of these patches and pins will comp out to about the price of the lot. And if there's no interest, we can call this a pass. And we're going to move to our final round. We're going to bring Jane up. She's going to show us 3 more great items. And then she's going to let us know where she's going to be, how she's going to invoice, and all that fun stuff. Thank you so much for being here, Jane.
Well, thank you. All right. What I have are cobalt blue little bowls. These could be berry bowls. Usually berry bowls are smaller. So I think vanilla ice cream look real good in there.
Oh, girl, that sounds good.
Okay, these bowls were made in France.
Ooh, la
They
la.
are marked France. There is another word in there.
Adirondack or something.
ALOOL. I don't know what the OC, I think. And then it says France. Okay? But these are nice little bowls. There are 4 of them. None of them have chips or cracks. And I'm unwrapping them because they're sitting here in my lap.
Tooch, Myra says, aren't they pretty?
I'm not looking, Myra. I'm not looking.
They're beautiful, Tooch.
And there's 4. Okay, these are going to be $20. Buy it now. And there you go. 4 of them. They are pretty too.
Airrock
you know
makes
what?
great stuff. Great glass. It's great quality stuff. It's very desirable.
Sorry. I'm not touching it. I'm not touching it.
Okay. There are no chips, no cracks, nothing wrong.
Yeah, cereal bowls. I eat more cereal than that though, Becky. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, you can
They
fill
look
4
kind of big. Yeah, they look kind of big.
They're pretty.
Ice
cream
They are
sundae.
Measuring tape was right here. Now it's gone. I swear that measuring tape has a life of its own.
Don't they? I started out with
1
ice
minute
sundaes.
it's here, the next it's gone.
Yeah. It's like crochet hooks. You can find 20 of them under your chair.
Yep. Each one of these are marked. So
that one that Dawn
it's
sent.
not just
Yes,
one.
Myra, pudding.
All of
There you go,
them
Mara.
are marked. Okay?
Sorry, Jane. Those are
Pudding. I was thinking blueberry cobbler with vanilla ice cream.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
Oh,
to
that
match
sounds
your
so
blue
good.
bowls.
I'm gonna have to
That
go to the market
sounds
now.
delicious.
Jane, go to Susie's with those blue bowls and she'll make you some blueberry cobbler.
Oh, that'd be great.
Fresh from her
Awesome.
blueberry bush. You tell her I told you to go.
Okay, I will do. Okay, that's that one. Now this is
If you mention
a
Dawn's
small
name, she'll
lot.
only charge you double.
This is going to start at 10. Okay, these are Modern Hazel Atlas.
Oh, I love the
pretty.
pattern.
Modern is what is the pattern.
I like that.
Okay, so you have your creamer, no chips, no cracks. These were made from 1934 to 1942. And I think for as old as that is, I think they're amazing. Hazel Atlas was also Depression glass. How do you say? It's kind of like it was its competitor.
True, Myra.
This
Oh,
is
this
an
is blue
open
too,
sugar
Myra.
bowl.
You know, nice setting, table setting.
Oh, that's so pretty.
Yeah.
That's the open sugar. And then
Look at Myra, how pretty.
in the same pattern, I have one shaker. I don't know what they did with the other one. Probably knocked it off and it got broke. But have one shaker. So you get the cream, the sugar, and this shaker. Okay.
And Jane, that shaker, because of the top of it, it's actually for powdered sugar.
Okay.
The way that
That's
the top is
awesome.
on that one, that's why you don't have a pair, because it's for powdered sugar.
Oh, awesome.
top
Thank
there.
you. Thank you.
This went up $5.
It would typically use for either powdered sugar or cinnamon.
Oh, cool.
That is cool.
That's a
Okay.
beautiful set.
Yeah, it is.
Oh, happy birthday to Marty this month.
Happy birthday to Marty this month.
All right. Now for the last is the same pattern, modern tone. Okay. And there are little plates, dessert plates, Hazel Atlas, and there are 1, 2, 3, and these are going to be a bite now for 20.
Hey, Marlene.
Hey, Marlene.
Here's 4. Here's 5. And here's 6. None of them have chips or cracks. They're the same pattern, and they are Hazel Atlas.
Look
And I
at
bet you I
Jane
said
bringing
that
out all the blue today.
Yeah.
I love cobalt blue.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Very, very pretty.
Very
Mhm.
pretty. Very pretty. And
Mm.
that's my 3. I will be with Becky here in a few minutes.
Ooh, double header.
When y'all like to come on in and say hi, you might see some of the same things you have today. And then next week, I'm with somebody next week, but I don't remember who.
Thank you with us.
I could
Right,
be.
Ellen?
Tuesday morning, you're with us.
Yes, I am. Oh, that's the 16th, huh?
And you're here on Monday.
Awesome. Well, you guys know where I'm at. I'm glad somebody keeps track of me.
Yeah, why not?
Heck
I
yeah.
gotta get that members only sale thing done.
Yep.
Oops.
That's right. Okay,
Yeah, it's my fault.
so if you ever want to know where I'm at, it's always posted on my community page. I post it at the beginning of every week. Sometimes the beginning might be Monday, and if you stop on over at Becky's, I'll see you over there. Thank you all very much.
Thank you so
Thank you,
much, Jane.
Jane.
Thank you.
And now for his last round, here's Johnny.
There you go.
I'm right here. I didn't go nowhere. All right. My first item this round is the name of the brand is called Purple Bird. I'm sorry. It's a professional haircut scissors for hair barbers or hair salons. It's in its original box. Open. It is stainless steel. It does have a polishing cloth with it. It's like in a canvas, like a corduroy feel to it. These are new. And these are shearing scissors. It's very sharp. It does have a green crystal right here. And there is the brand marking right there. Purple Bird. It does have silicone handles on the inside. And it's shearing scissors. It is a 7-inch blade. Stainless steel.
Those are like thinner, son. Like the
Yeah,
Yeah, it's called shears.
they're to thin the hair out.
Thinning shears.
Those are nice.
Yeah. It has that little green crystal. Now, these are made of different colors. Whatever the crystal is here would be in the handle as well.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You
These are
think they
thinning
wouldn't have
shears.
did that to me as a kid? Now I don't have any hair.
I think
sheared
they
it all
used it on Johnny too.
I wasn't going to say that.
I go to the barber. I found a new barber place.
Go on.
Nice.
Get all my hair cut off.
I was just playing. I wasn't being ugly.
I know.
Johnny, you know I wasn't being ugly.
Go look. The truth is, I ain't got nothing to worry about. So yeah. I always
He
tell
gets
my
half
hair,
off at the barber.
all 21 hairs. I ain't got no more. I can't count no more now.
If he thinned them out, though, you know.
Believe it or not, the barber does use them for my beard.
Oh,
Okay.
my son doesn't like the scissors by his beard.
Well, I found this one barber. I mean, they do the massage of the head and everything, and they give you the wax face,
Go ahead.
and everything. For the same price, I was less than what I was paying at the other place.
Nice.
I used to go to Supercuts.
Gosh, I didn't know they were still around.
Johnny should do
I just got these done. No,
He is not a professional, Ellen.
no.
Don't try this
That's
at
not
home.
professional. I used to trim myself, and it's like low trim here, low trim here. Then I got to trim some more here because it doesn't match this side. I'll go to
And then
professional.
you be walking around side a little crooked.
I don't need none of that either. But yeah, not me. I do have the trimmers to kind of keep it kind of thinned out, but I go there now. All right, my neck, that was a pass. This was number 1829. All right. Now, y'all saw earlier I had the purple dyed mother of pearl bracelet. This one is dyed yellow. This one doesn't have any wood, but it's also in a curve pattern. If you were to wear that, you can have them facing out, and you'll see inside, you'll see the mother of pearl. These are in that beachy color yellow. Then again, this one's also reversible. If you don't like the curve on the outside, you want it to go inside, it flips. It'd be more smooth on one side, so you can flip them. See the mother of pearl dyed yellow. You can flip them depending on how you want it to look on your hand. Yeah, because I didn't brush it. I didn't do anything before the show because I took some naps today. So yeah,
It
does
looks
look- I,
good.
I, I got to pick it and comb it and tease it, that kind of thing, you know.
Don't forget your coconut oil.
Yeah.
Oh look, I have beard oil, beard balm, butter beard oils, and all that stuff.
Yep.
And I rotate every.
Beards are serious stuff.
Yeah,
it
my
is.
son has a lot of that stuff.
Yeah. And this also
That's
is a
pretty.
7.5 inch, and it is stretched.
Pretty colors.
It is very summery.
And again, you can flip it to where if you want it to curve on the outside, you can curve out, or you can flip it and it's nice and smooth.
Johnny's high maintenance.
I am. Nails every 3 weeks. My feet every other month, or every other time I get my nails done. Yeah, girl, gotta look good. If there's no inches, we can call that a pass because my beard stuff costs us the most. All right, and my final item is number 2, 3. This is a scallop antique, and I'm gonna tell you why. As soon as I get this in the chat.
Because it's over 100 years old.
It was produced only from 1900 to 1940. There's the shell bottom. There's the marking. There's the scallop bottom. It does have the gold trimming on the feet as well. And this is the inside of it.
That's pretty.
Oh,
Got
that's
the polka
beautiful.
dot. The polka dotted round side is in a maroon color. You have the lime greens painted on the pieces here, and you get your flowers.
Very
All
pretty.
right.
That matches that egg a little bit. You could put them two together.
Yep.
That is nice.
It does have that shell look to it, that scallop look. This is a paint piece on here. There's nothing wrong with it. It's just the way they painted it. It's on there. It's from their trimming when they did the gold piece on the side. That's in the making. These were produced from 1900 to 1940 only.
And look at the condition. It looks, I mean, it's excellent condition.
Nice.
No
gauge.
chips or cracks. All the gold trimming is still there. It's not even worn off. I did on all 3.
Nice.
The gold trimming all the way around.
So delicate.
Yeah. It is 5 inches wide and 2 inches high. And if there's no inches, we can call that a pass. It's not like bewitch every time I hear that.
Wiggling the nose.
Yeah. All right. If you haven't followed my channel before, I do the morning show Monday through Friday, 8:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Tomorrow, every Friday, is the Would You Buy It or Would You Leave It? It's a game we play every Friday for those that go outsourcing. People email me, those in the community do email me their links of things that sold. I'll show those first, and then I'll add my items that sold, that what I sold during the week. And it makes for a great game. And again, it's no right or wrong answers. You basically, would you buy it or would you leave it? If you were to purchase it, what would be the most you'd pay for it and how much you think it sold for. And it's amazing on the stuff that's selling and how much they're selling for. But the best part is how much people are paying for everything. So that's something I do every Friday. Every Monday at 4:30 is our fun night, bingo night. Every Wednesday is the hump day auction at 1 o'clock. And also the first Tuesday of each month, I do the rapid fire round. Starting this month on the 26th, I have started a new, it's called the Reseller Community Shop Hop, where there's 12 sellers, 12 different channels that are going to be producing a buy it now style uploaded video. It's called the Shop Hop. We'll be bouncing from every channel. There'll be 12 total, and I'm doing that every last Saturday of each month, starting this month on the 26th. The lineup is ready, and that'd be something for us to be able to be part of with the community. The last time I did one of those was in 2022, and I'm looking forward to bringing it back. I always guest on other channels when somebody else did it, but yeah. And again, I'll be invoicing this weekend, so all the invoices should be out by Saturday morning. I basically do the invoices, pack everything, and then put the shipping on there. I use Pirate Ship for shipping from my zip code to yours. What it charges me is what I put on the invoice. If I do not hear from you, or you come back and rewatch the video and you see anything that did not sell and you're not sure, reach out to me and let me know by the JK and whatever number was associated with that item. But I also use other forms of payment like Cash App, Venmo, Square, Zilla, Facebook, money orders. I even hold orders and hold packages if I need to for somebody who reaches out to me and tells me by emailing me. If I don't hear from you by Saturday morning, it'll automatically be deferred to you through PayPal. Once you pay your invoice, it gets shipped out. If it's done before 10:30 of the day that I send the invoices out, if it's done by 10:30, it goes out that day. If not, then it goes out the next business day, and in this case, it'll be on Monday. And that's about it. And then that's all, folks.
Thank you, Johnny. It's been fun.
Thank you for being here, Johnny.
Don, you're up.
All right. Sorry about the dog in the back. My husband just walked in.
I'm going to be helping with
welcome.
Hold on. Wait. Can you pull Johnny back up? What?
Jennifer just dropped the link for the Texas flood relief, which will be on Mark's channel on July the 19th. And it's also sponsored with Angry Otter, Michael, which lives in Texas. This flood that just happened this week, he's only like 10 minutes away from where it happened, but he's safe and nothing happened. But that's going to be on the July 19th. I'm going to be helping with that with Mark on Mark's channel. The thumbnail's ready. There it is. More information. And if anybody would like to participate, reach out to Mark or me.
All right. That sounds wonderful. John, you're
Thank
up.
you, Johnny.
Press with the buttons there.
Okay. Precious, my husband just walked in, so she's
Hi, Mr.
acting
Southern
a little
Pines.
crazy.
That's okay.
So
you got
I have
that.
this bowl. It is a Federal glass. The goal is they do show some wear. It's going to be $7. A nice little serving bowl. It does have Federal glass.
Yeah,
Mark
Myra,
me.
why don't you drop an email so that she remembers we do that?
Do what?
The hangers for anniversary plates for her parents.
Oh, Myra, I'm a look. Thank you for reminding me.
Awesome.
Let's see. Let me see if I put this light on.
I think
You
the
might-
dollar store has them too, though. I'm not sure.
Yeah. So it has Federal
Oh, yeah, you
glass.
can see it.
So $8. The gold does have some wear.
That's pretty, though.
Isn't it pretty?
Yeah.
I'm not good at checking email. Well, Jarina says I'm not good at checking
No,
email.
I was just joking. She's
I don't
fine.
know what she's talking about. No, actually, I didn't reply because I didn't see her email. Okay. So $7. All right. This is the only one I have, the diamond art. It has all the little doohickeys that go with it.
Johnny.
It is of a toucan. $4. Buy it now. The only one I have. I've been trying to get better, Jennifer. Every morning I try to look at them. Okay. $4
How much is
on
that?
one.
We haven't even looked at that. How much? Diamond art, $4. Anybody interested?
$4. It's toucan.
Two cans.
Toucans. Two toucans.
All
Do you
right.
see 2 toucans?
No, there's only one.
There's only one.
Is there one over there?
No, there's only one.
He has so many. I hear you.
I was wondering if you fell asleep, Mel.
All right. Here's his checking. All right. And my third is these adorable little napkin rings. They are snowmen with the flags. It's going to be $5.
Those are cool.
Aren't they cool? They're metal.
Oh, that's nice.
In the original box. They are made in China.
$5.
Yum. All right. We can pass on that.
That was good.
And I will be where Teresa's going to be. Except next Thursday, I will be with Susie Woozy in my doghouse. But Teresa's going to give the lineup. And this is the Patriotic Snowman. I know, right? That's our link for our members live. But Teresa, you going to tell them where we're going to be?
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Dawn. You are awesome. We're just full. Anyway, thank you all. Dawn and I will be seen here on the YouTube streets in many different places. Tomorrow, we're going to be on Dawn's channel with Dawn Steals with Dawn and Teresa. Dawn Steals with Teresa Yarningham. Whatever. And on our Friday, that's on Friday. And then on Monday, we are on one of our channels with Monday mornings with Dawn and Teresa. And on Tuesday, we are in Susie Woozy's house with Crafting with Friends this week. It's going to be great. We're going to be starting new crafts and going to have a great time. On Wednesday, we're on my channel, East Coast Resellers. That is Tooch, myself, and Dawn Southern Vines. And on Thursday, we are nowhere, but Dawn will be in the doghouse at her doghouse, and she will be having a lovely fun chat with Susie Woozy. I'm not there.
So if you're not sub
I'm
to
just leaving
Susie,
that way
sub
there.
to Susie Woozy.
Just leaving it there. And then, yes, Jennifer, then on any other time, we might pop up. You'll see us together. And we're going to have fun. We both ship pirate ship. We both use PayPal. We both do invoicing once a week. I try to do it several times a week because I can't do it all in one day, but it'll get done once a week. And everything will be invoiced and out by Saturday. When you pay me, it'll get out even faster. And I think that's it. Done.
Oh yeah, I'll be invoicing this weekend.
Yeah, we can. Thank you very much, and
Thank you guys.
I thought I was
Bring us all up, yes. I just want to thank you for being with us, East Coast Resellers. Thank you, Johnny, for being here.
Thank you for asking me to be here.
Jane had to run off, and go check out Jane with Becky's Vintage and More on Becky Vintage and More channel. Starting about now. I'm going to be invoicing probably tomorrow morning. I'm going to get some rest tonight. Tomorrow morning I'll be invoicing. I'll be on what day is usually Nana
Bye,
Tink's?
Michael. Bye, Mark.
Is it Saturday or Sunday usually?
What?
Either Saturday or Sunday. I'm going to be on Nana Tink's members sale.
Sunday.
Sunday, okay. Sunday, I'll be on Nana Tink's members sale. Then Tuesday, I'll be on with the members live sale with Don and Teresa. Wednesday mornings, East Coast Resellers. Wednesday night is Auction Adventures with Angie and Teach on my channel for the last third Wednesday of the month. It starts on Angie's channel next third Wednesday of the month. And then Thursday, I'm on Becky's Vintage and Moore's channel next week. So I got a busy week next week. I hope to see you all very soon. Thank you. We all know there's a lot of places that you can be on YouTube. We're just glad you came and spent a little time with us. Good night, everybody. We'll see you all.
Have a blessed night.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye.